Oh, I didn't ever mute my mic. Well, you can hear me typing. Congrats. 7TV. Have you ever heard of Better Twitch TV? 7TV is another one of those, except a lawless land. Uh, Better Better Twitch TV is an extension where it does a bunch of things for your Twitch, but it also has like a repository of emotes you can submit emotes to, but they have to be approved. Whereas 7TV, they don't have to be approved. Everybody who has Better Twitch TV can see every Better Twitch TV emote. People who have 7TV. Wait, it's not even gonna read Corgo out? I was waiting for 5 Corgos. Those are some expensive Corgos. Thank you very much, Kona. That's I haven't even done anything yet. What are you doing? What are you doing over there with the dogs? Wait, is it 500 Corgos? That's fucking psycho. Heard you typing I right before the Twitch notifications. So 3 minutes of tapping. I thought you were typing it. And it came through with 10 words. I changed my mind. No. No, I was thinking about what to put. Also, I have to type in the link. Oops. I okay-handed my own post. For whatever reason, I don't remember why I started doing it. I think it's easier than like pulling up my channel and copying it and pasting it. But also in the past, I think I've copy-pasted the link and it has just not linked it. It doesn't make a hyperlink out of it. So I have to type the https://. It's fucking annoying, but better email thinking but never used them. Well, haven't you heard? No, I like Better Twitch TV. I don't know if I actually use any of the functions anymore other than the emotes. Oh, maybe. Okay, so it has a bunch of global emotes, and then you can also add some custom emotes. 7TV. Maybe. Oh, 7TV is the same, I guess. But it definitely seems like it's more degenerate. It gets very stupid. Yeah. Thank you, Kona. That's what are we doing today, Kona? Your pick. I guess I could play a game. I don't know. It's already too fucking hot. Why have I done this? Oh, look at me. I put on a long sleeve shirt to try to look nice. Oh fuck. I didn't even change the undershirt to a neutral color, but I thought it was a dark enough color that it would look okay, but it's shit. But it's like over fucking 70 degrees in my room, so I'm just sweating here, but it's fine. See whatever random emotes I've been gifted. Yeah, you and punk ass get gifted subs, I guess. I don't. I'm not in enough channels, I guess, to get gifted often. But people get gifted subs to my channel, so I think that's the same. Mostly by Kona. Sweaty balls. Yeah, I am wearing jeans too, so it's probably not helpful. I was gonna change those. I forgot. I'll keep you updated on my sweaty balls as the night progresses. I probably won't. I don't want to set false expectations. I'm not gonna do that. Let's start with shout out to this game. I'm talking about the song. The game the song is from. NHL Hits 2002. It's sick. That's all. That's all I can say. Oh, let's do Bandle again. That was fun. Yeah. Get Twitch on the other screen. Get him out of here. Close that. Get you out of here. Solid. Okay. Pause the music. That's what happens when you lurk and leave the room for the day. Take a nap and get ready for 5 streams in several hours. Yeah. Yeah, when I don't nap, but when I go to sleep, I close the stream because I'm turning off my computer. So, yeah. Okay. So this is gonna be a song. We have to guess the song. It hasn't. Oh, in an hour and a half. Oh, curses. I guess I'll just skip today's so that tomorrow it's fresh. Fuck. Oh, this one's so hard though. It's still on yesterday's. I don't know what it is. Oh no, none of these are gonna be ready. Oh, this is the worst day ever. I'm gonna give the worst first guess ever. Starts with a B. That's great. Okay. Let's my PC knows not the sweet relief of Oblivion. It's on Steam now. You can release on your PC there. Lamo. What? Lapel. 2 L's though. Laugh. Okay, got an L. Sucks. Coino. Coiny. I need the rest of the vowels, to be honest. Fiend. Oh, this sucks. Bleach. Too many letters, I thought so. Rage. It's not rage bait. It's true. Oblivion is on Steam now. Bloat. No. Bloat. Has an E. Blowed. I guess I can turn the music back on. My graphics card's big. I'll play the remaster. Nah. The original is clearly superior. Turn that off again. Okay. Let's just, something else. Motherfucker. Okay. Surely there's, I don't know, block. And that didn't even have an E. I just got tired of thinking. I don't have enough letters, dude. BLE is not enough letters. All the remaining letters are weird, though. Bell? Like that? Probably. Bevel? That'd be kind of sick. Oh, I was hoping. There are 2 E's, though. Believe. Beeves? What are you doing to me, Beely? Surely it's like Belge or something. The second E has to be at the end, right? If Beely is a word, I don't know what I'll do with myself. It's not Belge. Oh my god. What? Beppel. What in the fuck is this? Is it like Beller? No, the E's not there. Oh god, it doesn't make any sense. Look at the E headed straight for the L. Look out. Vowels can't melt steel beams. I feel like the right vowels could. If you had enough of them, just create some friction, you know? Rub some sticks together. I heard it was an I-beam. Stupid joke. Bejeweled. This is not a real word, man. I have no idea. I don't even know a remaining word that I can do with these letters. I thought bevel was a great guess, and it was a pretty good guess, but oh, the E can't go here. The E has to be at the end. What the fuck, then? Is that a word? That's a word? Yeah, fuck it, why not? What the hell is bell? So I was right from the start when I said it was bell. Hang on a second. Oh, just like a girl. I thought, okay. Yeah, why not? Is that like Michelle, my belle? Oh, that's fucking annoying. Okay. Well, stop killing games, by the way. Don't do that anymore. I'm gonna watch that later, so I'm not gonna close it. Could have been a U-beam. It wasn't me. For the last time, 9/11 was not on me. I'm not taking that evil. I'm gonna open the game. With Okami, I feel like it's reasonable to stall for like an hour and a half, but with World of Warcraft, I can just play it. It's fine. I'm gonna actually open up World of Warcraft and continue to stall. I hope that's understood. I'm not gonna willingly do shit. And it's unlikely that anyone can make me. Hey, I've gotten this far, haven't I? Oh, let me start by finishing up what I was doing before stream. I leveled 4 fucking mages during the event because it was really fast. So that I could just teleport places and do legacy content without having to like bring a bunch of characters there. Sorry I'm late. I was thinking about when Shizbuff might go live. What? Did you come to a conclusion? I've been waiting. That pussy never shows. Aha. Yes, this is oh god, this is a frost mage. Deactivate. Don't do that. I said unactivate. Can I really not cancel it? That's pretty funny. Do this one instead. Oh, I press activate. I don't have to deactivate the other one. And I don't care what they are because I don't care about this mage. I'm so sorry you had to hear that, buddy. It's a girl, I guess, but who's counting? Only one thing on my bars. I guess I'll staff shit to death. Okay. I just gotta find a mage trainer. High edge, by the way. I have to find a mage trainer and learn to teleport to... Oh, Horde can't teleport there, though. That's annoying. Maybe I can teleport close? Mage... Yeah, I don't know where shit is on the Horde side, so I have to ask every time I have a question. And they're generous. They're loving gods. You know, and I appreciate that. I think it's beyond the means of our time. That sounds like his upload schedule. Are you sure? Are you sure that's his stream as well? Portal trainer. Stoneheart's a good one to have. I'm gonna get most of these. Anything that I think is near something. Trath is good. Didn't I just get Stoneheart? Oh, I got the fucking portal. Why is portal above the teleport? I've been duped. I hate it here. But it'll probably be fine. Okay. Stay the course. Get all that shit off my bar. I was gonna try and walk somewhere while I did that to maximize my time spent, but I'm gonna stand here and cast a portal anyway, so... I think I want to teleport to Thunderbluff, pretty sure. Let's just put Ice Lance on my bar, that's all I really need. I think stalling only works with single-player games. With MMOs, they might just kill it before you finish the story, then you never get a chance. I mean, with WoW, probably not, though, right? Did I just place it in between bars and lose it, you motherfucker? Okay. A very pretty mount, by the way. Ashes of Alar, very cool. Pretty rare one that I got very lucky on. I don't usually get lucky on rare mounts. Speaking of which, I'm going to kill Onyxia, which is a boss I've killed so many times before, and is one of my primary motivations for leveling all of these mages. Because I've killed her so many times before, and have not got the mount to drop. So these four, I don't care if they just go to the entrance and fucking sit there and just walk in once a week and kill the dragon, and then I'm done. WoW might just outlive us, in some form at least. Yeah, it's a big risk for most. Fun fact, WoW will continue to live on even if the servers are shut off, because I watched a video about this the other day about how private servers exist, how they're made, and all of the copyright stuff, everything about the game basically is on the client side, and the server just receives the numbers and data and responds to the client with what happened. And after there was not a gathering, but people grouped up with the common cause of reverse engineering the server side application. And after a while, they were successful. So now we have an open source version of the server side of World of Warcraft. And over time, people improve it. Some people just take the code and add on to it to make their own private server, but don't give back to the community. But yeah, so WoW's impossible to kill at this point. Need this too. My movement ability. Even for a while, it's not about people fixing 20-year-old things. Redoing part of a quest, changing a boss fight, remove classic beloved dungeons. Updating tutorials, experience can change. Yeah, but no. Yeah, I mean, there's private servers for everything. Currently, things just get takedown requests, but even those can take a year or more at times. Turtle WoW finally got their court battle settled with Blizzard winning, so they'll have to shut down. But there's other classic servers. There's other classic plus servers where they're like adding content. There's servers for every expansion, and yeah, somebody will always put in the legwork to keep it alive. Just do 11 million damage. I'll talk about that in a second because it might take us. It won't take that long. With the level squish, this used to be a level 60, or no, this used to be level 80 zone, and as you can see, they're level 30, or at least you can see on these whelps down here. It's a level 30 whelp. So it's been scaled down twice now, and so to combat the disparity that you would have had at one point, they scale your power up instead of just using the existing power that you have versus their power that's less. They actually scale you up when you're higher level, when you're facing lower level enemies. It's weird, but yeah. You can think of that as like what would be happening if they hadn't scaled it down twice, I guess. I hate when this happens, yeah. It's sad. I'm sure, dude, WildStar is an MMO. They got shut down. They just didn't have the money to keep going. And I'm sure there's private servers for that too. But I'm not sure. I'm sure, but I'm not confident. That doesn't make any sense. There probably is. But I wouldn't guarantee it. I go weeb once a day. Every day. Okay, that's not too many eggs. That's not too wasteful. Most people go through a year's worth of weeb eggs in one hollow's night. Yeah, but it's in yen. That's true. It is a Japanese game after all. The yen is like 200 to 1 now or something. It's not that bad, but it's something like that. I was going to switch to this character. You know what? I think I will. After one more dungeon. So I was going to play through the War Within, the full campaign on this character. But I haven't even gotten that far in, and I'm already level 78. Because I also did a couple dungeons on this character. Which was my mistake. But since she's already... She's already 78, and the things don't even scale high enough for her to get experience from killing them. So if I do one more dungeon, then I'll be able to start Midnight with her. And I think I'll have more fun doing that than on my Druid. I was enjoying the Druid, but this is my favorite so far. So, turn to Dornegal. Oh, that's not where I want to be. I might as well queue up first, though. Pets. Toys. Pet toys. Now, who in chat is a pet and who is a toy? Tim Kaine, Chris Avalone, etc. True. I know what we're talking about. Should have tried WildStar. Found it years later, had a bunch of really old CRPG legends behind it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know who those people are, but... yeah, Destinham was into WildStar, and I think Ned played. I mean, I'm pretty sure Ned played. I think Desfer played a little bit. I don't know how much the rest of them were involved, but Destinham was really excited about us all playing together. I made an account and, like, got logged in, and just, like, the process of setting up an account took so long, and, like, getting into game and getting through the tutorial took so long that I was, like, ready to log off by the time it was time to play. And I never actually got to play the game. I guess I don't know why the hype fell off or something, but did not open the game again until I can't say until because I didn't open the game again. It got shut down. Same rings of I did all the calculations, but man, I'm terrible at math. Yeah. Is that from Mystery Science Theater 3000? Or are you a knower? Well, oh god, what is the line? I calculated the odds of success versus the odds I was doing something incredibly stupid, and I went ahead and did it anyway. It's a good movie. No, I guess that was just a common meme not too long ago, wasn't it? This guy, he's a lion. He's got lion face. I'm just running in fucking circles. Oh, check it out. This character, I'll explain a little bit about this character before we get into a dungeon. First and foremost thing is this new talent I have. While outdoors, you're able to mount your Death Charger in combat. So I thought that meant I could mount up and like run away or something, but you can actually cast spells from horseback and fucking smack shit. So I can just ride my horse around while fighting, which is badass. That's never been a thing before, so I am pleased with that. But it doesn't work indoors, as you can see. I'll get into that later. Check adventure plates on autopilot in here too. if somebody's armor catches my eye, yeah, 100%. That was not born from FF14. I'll even check somebody's achievements sometimes in here. If they're like riding a really sick mount or like something I've never seen before, or like I don't know what fucking this dragon is. They don't look like anything. Oh, they're still leveling now, level 70. But look, you can actually see they're on a Grotto Netherwing Drake. I think that comes from Shadowmoon Valley. But look at this. Grotto. Unfilter. Dear, it's from the Emerald Dream. Quest Dragon Keeping. I don't know what that is. Oh, nice T-Mog. Whoa. Who said that? Where are you, you masked complimenter? Yeah. I should never hide chat, just so you guys can see when I get compliments. Same rings never heard of that one. Just a random meme I see years back with a raccoon. Yeah. Man, am I bad at math. So the expansion quest giver will be like right here. You can't see her, but check this out. If I run past, I will get dismounted. I will get dismounted. You're making me a fucking fool. Yesterday I was doing this, I couldn't even remount here. Why are you making me look stupid? Alright then. We'll try again when I hit level 80. I don't know. Why was it? I couldn't figure out why it was happening. I thought just now, hey, that's where the quest giver is. They don't let you stand on top of important quest givers with your mount. They will just dismount you when you get near them. Oh, where the fuck am I? Oh, where are we going? Let me catch up on chat so I can start explaining my very cool character. I'm rooted. Story. $1? Yeesh. Oh no. I think it's time to buy. Never heard of Egg One. Just a random meme I see years back with a raccoon. It's true. I trust you to place my beef in low risk portfolios. There's nothing low risk about beeves. Your life could be over if you invest in the wrong beef. Everybody does that. Venom Volley, no thanks. Oh, I don't have any. God damn it. I'm not playing well. Hold on. Lock in. Oh! Okay, not cool. Dick move. I don't know what's fucking happening. You of all people should know that edge. I don't know what that means. It's the truth. Wait for it. Shift F, score. I can't see. I'm going blind. I've never done this fight before. Ah, let me go. Ow. I live, bitch. Let me go. Is it the slimes just touching me that does it? Yeah, that's sick. Nice. Okay, I'm the worst performer. But guess what? My gear is surely the worst. That was the last boss? Fuck. Dude, now I have to do another one. Or, I guess, some quests. I don't know. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that's terrible. Right over to credits. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Robbed. Are you not gonna buy? It's a bull market, dude. I was thinking about, I wanted to get a, oh. I was looking to get a green transmog set. I should say there's not actually any functionality. I would like to set that up, but there's you can buy and sell, but but there is no functionality. They don't interact at all. It only works because it's always $1. But we don't have to tell anybody else that. No. So, okay, should I... Oh god, should I do a couple quests or should I just... Queuing for another dungeon would take a while. Let's do some quests real quick. Insider trading tips? Well, I never. Yeah, you've never been on the inside. How does it feel? Pretty good, right? So I want to get like, I want to get a transmog that's very unholy death knight. I want green and bones. And there's really nothing that offers that. Not heirlooms. There's just not a lot of green and bones going on. There's some bones, but like there's plenty of blue stuff. There's a good amount of red stuff. I saved this because it was the only green thing I found, and it's got some skulls. So I think I'll use the shoulders from this probably, maybe the boots. But I'm a little disappointed. I mean, this one is kind of sick, but it's not very bones. I think, wow, I think green and bones. This cannot be. Yeah, I've been selling you the green bones story about WoW for a long time. I don't blame you, but it's just not the actual case. Now this one has some bones, but I remembered it being a lot more bone than it is, which is a shame. This one's good for Frost Death Knight. That one's good for Frost Death Knight. That's a little more green, but it's so dull. Like fake bones, bone decals. What am I, fake Death Knight? Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna fly for just a little bit so that I can mash out some quests, hopefully, and hit 80 and start the expansion. Can't be too long. Yeah, I know I have another talent. Thank you. Let's just start this one. There's way too many quests to do. I know I'm too high level. That gave me nothing. 625. Nice. One of these has to be like 8. Oh no, it would have to be like level 75 now to count. So lower level quests aren't just worth less XP because they're lower level. Literally oh, I don't fucking want that. Literally the experience they give is reduced by like 90% also for no reason. No reason in particular, they just hate you. Put anything in me, just don't make me go towards the man. Yeah, I could have told you that was Selma. Oh. That was one of the better horror games. Usually horror games are funny to me. And if they're not funny, then they're not that enjoyable because I don't like being jump scared or anything. But Soma had the atmosphere and the I don't know, the threats, I guess. It was good. So what the fuck am I gonna do if you won't reward me any experience for this shit? Can I do this? One of the delves. Let's do this one. Hopefully I can do this. Lost miners? Oh, never mind. I'll do the other one. I already did this one. Alright. Have I missed anything? Oh, landslide? True. Yeah. I've tried a bunch of MMOs over the years, but very briefly. More briefly than they deserved. Oh, it's down here? Yeah. Let me in, little pig. Hopefully this one scales to my level. So this is cool. This is an instance that there's no loading screen. Will do. Whatever you said. Oh, fuck. I did do this one on a character the other day and it was bad. You have to manage these fucking candles because you spend the whole thing in darkness. It sucks. Pick the candle back up. God. At least I know what I'm doing this time. A little bit. I see the I just don't know how to reach it. I have no clue what that was. I blame all y'all. That was probably you probably put that on me. I won't take any blame. That's probably just some of frustration, if I had to guess. Okay. candle. So there's like treasures around the room, around the rooms I'm supposed to gather. Do you have explosives on you? That's tight, that's chill. He is the fuse tender. It would make sense. Oh shit. I was gonna fix the ads incoming notifications so that it didn't pop up as early and fuck up chapter as long. I would like to know when they're happening. I guess I'd still see when they're happening, just not when they're coming. But I like to see when they're coming, you know? I keep my eyes open till the very last minute. Last moment. Minute's probably too late. Get out of here. Kobold thwacker. Go thwack some kobolds then. Probably something puzzle related, and something happened to cut off your train of thought. Maybe I just say a lot. Maybe I'm just a connoisseur of maybe I'm just a connoisseur. Maybe I had something really tasty at that moment. Anything's possible. Oh. What? Oh wait, we're done. Fuck, my Hearthstone's on cooldown. Don't care. That one's also on cooldown. Ah! Let me leave. Dog, this is not nice. God. Do I deserve this? I must. That must be the truth of it. They wouldn't even let me start War Within. They were being fucking weird about it. They, at the top of my quest log, it said Dragonflight. I was level 75. Dragonflight is for level 60 to 70. And it said Dragonflight up there. Like, come on, bud. You gotta get back to Dragonflight to level. And I'm like, no, I fucking don't. But they were mad convinced. It was annoying. I don't remember how I got it to start. Oh, and I saw online they're like, oh, go to your suggested content, and you'll see War Within here. But mine said Midnight, which is the expansion we haven't started yet, which I wasn't high enough level for, so it wouldn't even let me grab that quest from there. So it was all good things, kind of sort of being taken out of context. I wish, dude. If somebody would take me as often as I sound a fool, boy, I wouldn't need to stream to stave off loneliness. There's no context to get lost in, though. What are you gonna do now? Your move. Oh, I don't need this. Piss off. What are you highlighting? Oh, true. Oh. Months from now, you'll discover the out-of-pocket clips. I check clips every once in a while. I make a bunch myself, so I even add some quotes about myself that I shouldn't. Try quote 698. I think it's 697 and 698 that I added. Yeah. There you go. That one in the VOD was so quiet. I thought it was really funny when I said it, but then when I saw it back in the VOD, it was so quiet. I was being overpowered by the video game. Die. You'll never guess what it was about. Can I mine that? No, it's herbing. Fuck you. A plant? Here? Shit. Where are you all going? Egg! Yeah. Only have 696 and 699 written down. Whoa. Yeah, because I do them in between the streams, so they don't pop up. Also, it's manual through Streamlabs, so it's not even in Twitch chat ever. Crazy, right? This guy's not gonna live very long. Flamestorm, don't do it! I'm vulnerable. That's called a ruse. Alright. Now you'll let me leave, right? Oh my god. You ruined my parse. Where to? Where treasure? Oh, there we go. She's streaming again. So true. Slay. What's up, Wilhelm? How's it going? Is the next song not starting? Okay, it was just a long fade out on that one. Oh, come on. I'm not sleeping right now. That's too intense, though. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna change foobar to not be muted in the VOD, because that's taking away quite a lot. I don't run it all the time, and I'm using non-copyright stuff anyway. Not non-copyright, just stuff that doesn't get claimed on YouTube. As far as I know, I haven't tested all of these. It's just, maybe I should. I should let the whole playlist play through and upload that recording privately, privatized, and see if it triggers, or where it triggers. What are you doing to me, Step Flamestorm? Is that what it was called? Probably a little bit of heat, a little bit of... Oh, fire licks, doesn't it? Oh, that's pretty good. It's going. Finally started coding again after a massive break, trying to get the motivation back. How have you been? Well, I've survived. I've been pretty busy recently. I tried to do some coding again. It hasn't stuck. But I found the other day, I found a bunch of screenshots from my old phone where I had written down game ideas that looked actually doable, and so I thought I should pick up one of those things. The thing you make a game in. Like, I can't even think of the name of the one that I have installed. Holy shit. Whatever. Computer, thank you. I picked up my computer. I just tossed it out because what use is it? Not Python. It's Godot. Egg. Yeah, it was egg. So I thought I should finally learn Godot and try and do one of those. This seemed reasonable and catchy. It's way too long for... I tried to find oh god, it was Mario 64. Where is it? SM64. Was it file select? Where the no, everything. Scroll down. Super Mario 64. It was either file select or... No, it must have been file select. I was trying to find an extended version because it's only 53 seconds, and I was like, at least like 2 minutes. 2 minutes would be good. But there is no 2-minute version. If you look for an extended version, you'll get fucking remixes. A whole bunch of remixes of the file select for some reason. And you'll get extended version, which is 30 minutes long, or at least 10 minutes long. And it's like, just make it like song length. It hurts. I thought about just opening the game and recording it playing because it will loop. There's no reason why you can't have a version that's in between 53 seconds and 10 minutes. God old go dot. Yep. Yeah, that feels like a stroke reading that. Godot installed, but being real, no way I switch from GMS2. I'm way too comfy with it. That's fair. Yeah, I think it's good to learn something else eventually, but it doesn't. If it's not relevant to what you want to do, why bother? Or yeah, it's just a time cost thing, isn't it? Or if you just don't want to learn something, if having to learn a new thing is going to stop you from learning or from making something, then fuck it, just do it with what you got. Okay, can we hearth yet? Thank God, it's gonna hearth to Dornegal anyway. Is this one ready? Okay. To Unreal again if I can ever afford a better PC. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. PC, especially right now. That's a tough one. Shit. Well, better luck next year. Sorry. I got this PC right before, not right before. I guess it was not this past December, but the December before that, I think. Okay, we're home. Early game. Okay, I was going to talk about the class a little bit, or the spec that I'm doing. So Death Knight is a dead person. Somebody who was brought under the thrall of the Lich King and trained with the powers of death, and you can like, control minions and shit and whatever. So you see I have a ghoul here, for instance, Casket Face. Now, Unholy Death Knight typically deals in diseases and like preventing from healing. Oh, here you go. Master of Death and Decay, spreading infection and controlling undead minions to do their bidding. That's not always what it was. Unholy usually gets 2 ghouls instead of the 1. And at some point they made them permanent for Unholy, whereas the other 2, it's a cooldown. But now it's all about minions and diseases. So you're not always pressing minions and diseases, but your abilities cause minions and diseases. This first button just puts my diseases on something, but after that, I don't have to use this a lot because this one will spread it to everything around. It will go. It's an AOE as well, so when I hit 1, it'll put disease on everything in the area. This will also spread it if something else joins the fight or if some don't get affected. Yeah, basically the whole thing is to summon a bunch of boys. So this is my major cooldown. It will summon a bunch of boys. let me just I don't think I've actually witnessed it like that. That is a lot of fucking boys. That's badass. And a gargoyle, who may or may not be a boy. I think it's a girl. The 4 horsemen. I don't think they're actually the horsemen of the apocalypse. Because I went to Naxxramas the other day and saw the 4 horsemen. And none of them are named those things. So, it's something else. But anyway. Yeah, so I've been having a good time with this spec, so I wanted to switch to it. Jizzy Super Spreader Puff is back in back in business. I don't have the social life to be a super spreader in the bedroom or out, but I appreciate your admiration. I played Bond forever. This UI has changed so much. That talent tree. I think the talent tree is the best. I don't want to say the best it's ever been, but the best of this iteration of the talent tree. It's the best iteration of this iteration of the talent tree. Back in Dragonflight, they switched it to like left hand is utility stuff, and that's the same for each spec. Right hand is spec specific, and it's geared towards like what do you want to be doing. Like left hand focuses more on diseases, right hand focuses more on minions. When it first started, it was like there was only one real path. There on the left, there was shit you just had to have that was in the talent tree for some reason. And so because let's say it's like over here, then you have to find a way, you have to pick shit that's in this quadrant to get over to it. and that was a pain in the ass. And on the right side, there was shit that was just strictly better. But now it seems cool. They, probably, I would be willing to bet that diseases are better than minions, but I don't give a shit. I don't like the disease as much as I like the minions, so that's not mine. That's a man. If you'd believe it. Is that it's travel form. Why would you turn into this to go faster? Fucking giant otter thing. Whatever. That's chill. It's great, but I haven't played since Kata. Is my game sound turned way down? I think it is. I think Kata's really cool. You quit in Kata? I played a lot in Kata. I joined a guild that was like PvPers and did a bunch of that stuff. So yeah, also the last thing. The UI is like fully customizable now. This I have no add-ons on. And you get all of this shit. So you get like boss warnings, and you have the spells that they're going to cast, I guess. These are boss abilities. Countdown. Ooh, those do not need to be way the fuck up there. This makes more sense. And yeah. They've cut down on all of the combat add-ons and shit. Nowadays, if you download an add-on for that, all it does is like give a different appearance to what the game already offers.
Pleasantries can wait.
Cool. Oh, other thing, I noticed that the damage meter that I'm so proud of is not visible on stream. It's behind my head. So I'm gonna put it up there where I can't see the whole thing.
I am the blade of the light.
Yeah. Big improvements. This isn't modded. This is just what it's like now. Yeah. Yep.
Fight
the add-ons. Hide battle.net friends. Let me see if that's working. 1 second. Because I just installed that before stream. Oh. It's hiding fucking everything from my friends list. That's kind of annoying. That's not helpful either, dog. And it's also still showing my fucking battle.net code so that anyone could add me. What the hell? Whatever, dude. I'll continue to not open it. Super spreading ain't as impressive as super soaking. That's sexist. You take that back.
I answer to the light.
All right. Who's ready to start the expansion?
Sure.
I've already seen this. We're going to watch it again. The cutscene looks really good. I don't like how the characters' faces look necessarily.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Leandrin, it has begun.
I should say I don't like how she looks. And those eyebrows just look so odd when it's
only the light can save us now.
No,
more realistic.
the time for prayer has passed.
You can't say that.
The sun will
Your
not
power
fall.
comes from your
Not
deity or
while I
whatever.
have breath.
Oh, she's a paladin. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. Yeah, I remember not being super impressed by this reveal. Xalatath is a cool villain.
How much longer can you hold out?
It's kind of weird how she always just shows up in front of the heroes.
Leandrin,
She's not like
don't.
Light be with you.
playing it cool and like
You see?
sending it. She's like mind controlling
She
people and sending them in to do her bidding.
understands
She always just shows up anyway.
Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that
You
is
both be
sacred.
paladins. Girls can be
The light
paladins.
guides
I'm
my
saying she
steps and
is a
illuminates
paladin.
my path. The light
I just
flows
don't know if
through
he
me.
is. I would never let a girl be religious.
that
I mean,
I am
fuck, I fucked up my own joke. I was never gonna let a girl be a paladin because that would
I
mean
don't know
she's religious, and
if
that's
I
wrong.
deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give.
I don't know
them
enough about her backstory.
strength.
But she probably doesn't deserve it.
I admire your spirit.
Those are pals. Or
but
dinner.
that will
Cannot be
not
both.
save you. Soon, I will break.
I want to prove you wrong.
You can't even break one elf.
Damn. There's two. Ah, you proved me wrong.
This darkness comes to
I'd be mad
devour
too.
everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish.
Yeah.
I beg you. Help us.
I don't remember the fucking hand. Whose hand is that? Did the light not help them? We just allies showed up? From the glowing, I'm sure it was the Sunwell, but who? It's a whole army of something. They still aren't helping yet.
Will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
That was... Oh man, she looked good there. I'm sorry, that was really attractive what just happened. I'm not totally sure why. Boys can't be pals, not if you want a bro job. What if you want a pal job? What's wrong with that? I saw bro job live once. I saw bro job live once. Just once. I wish she'd come out of his shell more often. Duracell bunnies coming to refuel your flashlights. Yeah. That's probably... That's... very religious. I'm sure they wouldn't take offense to that at all.
Andaria Shala.
They're like describing their religion to you and you're like, oh shit, like the battery commercial? Yeah, man. This
I answer to the
is
light.
Tyrellian. Yeah, so this is Illyria's husband. I don't think they're really here. Yeah, this is just images of them. And this is Orthamar Theron. I don't know who the fuck that is. It was surely the guy she was fighting with, right? He looks different here. But he's blind in one eye, so gotta be him.
Pleasantries can wait.
Sure can.
I am the blade of the light.
Glad you came, Necrolepsy. We need your help urgently. Necrolepsy, you have been chosen. She says that to every fucking person that passes by. Zealotus' army of the void has descended upon the Sunwell. We have put our faith in the light, and in turn the light has called upon the greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer this summons and stand against the devouring host. The fate of Quel'Danas and the world rests in your hands. Accept the summons and travel to Quel'Danas to aid the Vanguard of Light. I was just there the other day.
Reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long.
What the fuck is
Make
the
haste,
devouring host?
champion.
Fight well.
I'll make haste. Ah. This is a little send-off. What a cutie. Did he stick the landing? I mean, wherever it lands, it's gonna stick. Whoa. Hey, gang. Yeah, dog. Hey. Look at the big man.
Evacuating the civilians must take priority.
Must it?
We need to focus on launching a counterattack. The void has come
I agree
for
with both
Azeroth.
of you girls. The void
The
what?
light chose for you to be here.
Yeah, I guess
light
so.
aid you.
I greet you on behalf of Silver.
Ah, hello there.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Get
I
off of me.
answer to the light.
I do this in FF too. Like, when somebody's already standing at a person, when I run up, I'll go to either side to talk to the person. I don't want to, like, I'm not going to stand on top of them or, like, in their ass. I called upon the light, and you have answered my prayers. Truly, its radiance has guided you here.
I am the blade of the light.
Yeah, it called me.
Anaria Shalom.
Your arrival has reignited hope. You have pushed Alatat's forces away from the Sunwell, yet they still infest the Isles of Qualtanas, and appear to be amassing for another attack as they prey upon the Sindori. They must join up with the Vanguard of the Light. Okay. We're going to the
We prayed for a
Herculean
miracle,
Plaza.
and the Vanguard of Light answered the
Arhelion?
call.
Ooh.
But the battle yet rages on.
True. So we're not gonna find anything. That's chill. Good luck, everybody else. You can do it. She's fucking fast. Come here.
Our forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
That's not him. There's a fucking dragon, Valgor. Jesus. And no, the jellyfish are attacking. What have we done to... Hello. I don't know how long it'll take for the stream to pop back in. I guess I'll see it on my phone. But... I just get some music on until I can get the game open. Oh, Seribot's here. That's good news. Yeah, some danger music. That's apt, because I'm gonna punch my screen. It's fine. I'm not that upset. It is annoying, but I'm used to it. Which is bad. I shouldn't be used to my computer freezing, but it is what it is. And I'm looking at it and it says it's still not back. Is it truly still not back? Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Good. Maybe my phone's on a delay. Maybe it paused itself. I'm really not sure. Okay. Let's get a move on. Get back in there, sport. Ironically, updated Windows last night, updated my drivers today. So it's so cool that it always freezes when I do that. It's very nice, and I like it. Just gotta refresh tab. True. Doesn't work on phone, though. As long as it's still buffering, as soon as it's still doing the not like this guy, shit. It should just come back as when I start streaming again. You shouldn't have to refresh, but who knows? Alrighty then. We're back. I guess I should pull up chat on my computer, shouldn't I? I was just reading it on OBS now. Which is probably good. An ad break is starting. I fucking hate you. Hello again. How's it going? You know what? While the ad break's happening, let's... Was that the ad break ending or the ad break starting? I think it was the ad break starting, but it's not showing me that the ad break is ongoing. I'll let them go till they're all the way in the saga. You know, be polite. And then I still don't let them go. That's my secret. I fucking hate you. Hello again. I did add... So I added a couple. I rearranged some things. Best with Friends League of Legends. Mostly because it's worst without friends, I think. Hades' favorite protagonist, Zagreus, is a very good dude. He's cool. I like him. Yeah. Dark Souls 2, I agree. It's more overhated than it is underrated. Like the people that like it, it's like their favorite Dark Souls game, so. A favorite antagonist is the Lich King from Wrath of the Lich King. A very nuanced, one of the most nuanced WoW villains. And just having a villain in an MMO, like an end of expansion goal, that he shows up before, like, I don't know if WoW still does this to a huge degree, but they used to have pre-release events. So before Wrath of the Lich King, there were these like drop pods of ghouls, like they were bringing a plague down all around Azeroth, and so you'd have hundreds of players like flocking to each of these areas and trying to clear out the fucking ghouls as they land, and that was very cool. So you have like immediately you can see like the influence even before the expansions dropped, and then it's 2 years before you can fight the bastard, and then he's a very cool boss, and it's the storyline wraps up very cool. It's also, I mean, he's been a villain since I think Warcraft 3, maybe earlier, I don't know. And he's the one who like turned Sylvanas, who's one of my favorite characters and is a big one of her motivators. And Lich King did hell diving first, yeah, pretty much. You're so right. If we can get one more, that'd be good. Oh, it's so hard though. Oh, needs a remake. I put Bloodborne for obvious reasons. It's just a little bit sloppy. It's just a little bit wet everywhere. And it's a little bit laggy sometimes. And it's the one game in the Souls series that that early in the Souls series that I feel really needs 60 FPS. So you gotta bring the energy down. Sure, not that far down, but that's okay. Jade Empire criminally overlooked. Although I've heard it mentioned 3 times in top 25 lists, which is more than most not popular games, but it is overlooked. PS3, PS4 era sucks for landlocked Sony games. Yeah, people give Xbox shit because they're like not financially doing great with the Xbox brand name and whatever, and it's like, who the fuck cares? Xbox Game Pass is like the best thing gamers have had since Steam. What are you fucking talking about? Why are you complaining that they're not making money? I hate them. I hate people. This is so terrible. Favorite outside, this is maybe temporary, but I think the art style actually adds so much to the game. Like the fact that it's silhouettes makes keeps you guessing, and it has all of these cascading effects. It's very cool. Best soundtrack I changed to Nier. Not usually my thing, but Trackmania, because I don't really play racing games. I don't play any other racing games. That's not a thing, but that one's sick. So, but I don't think I'm gonna add anything else right now. Okay. Oh good, I refreshed the tab. Excellent. Cannot erase your Garf card heritage. I can. I will. We used to have some comic books in the bathroom. With like Dilbert, Calvin and Hobbes, and Garfield. And I think like Far Side. The Garfield one was like it wasn't like a full size, I don't know how to do shapes. It wasn't like a full size book. It was like a 3-panel strip layout or something. So you'd have like 3 panels on this side, 3 panels on this side, turn the page. And so I read through that one a lot just because it was like easy. It felt, I mean, it was like the heft of it. I like that one. I think the big part of it was like, if you're sitting on the toilet, I don't want to have something on my lap. That's gross. I don't like it. So I could like actually hold the little one. I think Jade Empire is one of those games that people like the idea of more than the game, like how people hated Nickelback as a meme. There's games that are talked about just to get that weeb street cred. I wanted to read that as stretch so bad. Real hipster energy. No. I started replaying it recently, and it's kind of awesome. It's kind of hilarious because, I mean, the age shows, but it's kind of awesome. Oh God. Like, fuck. I think I like pressed some buttons on accident and just turned into a giant toad. And I was like, oh shit, let's obliterate these guys. And then I instantly died because I wasn't very good at the toad skill yet. And it was hilarious. But yeah, the game is very cool. And sometimes execution is obviously important, but ideas are also important. And that game has a lot of ideas. I really like the RPG element of that game. Extremely high on my replay list. Maybe that should be in needs a remaster. I think it could badly use one based on, well, I played it on emulator, so I don't know how much of it was the emulator's fault, but it is quite clunky. Maybe I should just play it on console. That's deeper than I thought it'd be. Hell yeah! Get behind the ears real quick. Yeah, that's way deep. People like the idea of it more than the game, but it's in your top 5. So I think people used to seem cool and hip. I like this thing that many people didn't know about, so I'm cool. Well, I mean, it's on my list as, I'm not on desktop anymore, but criminally overlooked. I don't know if a lot of people actually play it. It's like low on my top 25, but I do like it a lot. Was it on my most recent top 25? Did I add it or not? Lower. It is. It's 18th. We must use this miraculous event to turn the tide against chaos. We must not falter.
Our forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
Our forces are scattered. Let's falter. Lorthamar has formed a rally point at Sunstrider Rise, while the civilians there evacuated Silvermoon. But the... oh. Is this all one sentence? Lorthamar has formed a rally point at Sunstrider Rise, while the civilians there evacuated Silvermoon. But the forces of the Vanguard of Light are scattered throughout the battlefield. We need to fight as one to defeat this host. Together we can defeat Xalatath and save the Sunwell. Is Xalatath the host? The hungry host? Oh, that's fucking awesome. I just want to stand here and watch the dragons. Ezorak. Yeah, I was about to read the second dragon name when the computer froze, so maybe I shouldn't do that again. Look at him blasting the land with that. I'm sorry, land, but this is very cool. Null breath? Hell yeah. Yeah, you get him, Veilgore. Aldiel Shala to you too. My son! Xalatath has underestimated the resolve of the Vanguard of Light and the Sindorai. We will not fall today, but win a decisive victory against the Void. That's good. We won't lose, but we will win. I recall it sold like shit because Microsoft made it as an OG Xbox exclusive like a couple months before the 360 came out. Oh, that blows. Otherwise, it could well be talked about in the same conversation as BioWare's other games. Yeah. Also, the faces they make are pretty bad. My character, some friends were watching me play, and I let them decide the dialogue options, and they're like, she should be a bitch. Let's make her like super mean to everybody. And so when she's mean to people, she goes like her nose or her mouth goes into like a smile, but it's a scowl, but it's like so the lips are like humongous, and her eyebrows just like turn 45 degrees. It's awesome, but it is rough. It's widescreen, way easier to run than Coder, which is either blown up or in tiny box screen, and no mouse zone. I need to play Coder. It looks like fun, but it was one of those games that my brother was way into when we were younger, so I didn't touch it. A classic. Okay, here's the problem. I don't know if this is a sibling thing, or if it's just my brother would talk about things a lot thing. So like, before I had never played Coder, and I'm hearing about Coder every fucking day. Every day, day in, day out, hearing about Coder. And so it's like, I don't even want to play it. So that's the case for a bunch of things growing up. And I don't know if it's a sibling thing or a me thing, maybe even. Expressions are how you know if it's good or evil dialogue without the option of being glowing red or blue. Humans can tell. You also, I don't think when you're doing an RPG, if the writing is good, you don't have to say this is the mean option. This would be a mean thing to say. I don't think you have to do that if it's well written, or even halfway well written. Older brother talked me out of playing SWTOR, and I was playing it before him. Damn, he talked you into quitting? Oh, you mean like he made you want to quit? He wasn't actually trying to convince you to quit. One moment, Necrolepsy. I have a personal matter. I would like you to find my son, Arator. He is a member of the Silver Hand, an accomplished paladin. So weird. The comment placement makes it look like you're describing a Silver Hand. The Silver Hand as an accomplished paladin. I know he must have been called. His faith is strong. The light would want him here fighting against Salatab. Find Arator and bring him to Turelian Light Spire.
Be the light
saying
the
that.
darkness fears.
We have stopped the Devouring Host's initial attack. These sentences keep cutting off where I wouldn't expect them to. We've stopped the Devouring Host's initial attack. This battle will not be won if we go on the defensive. Not even to safeguard the innocence of Qualtanas. Damn. Focus on calling the Void Front. Without their invading force, the Devouring Host cannot maintain a foothold. We will rally at Sunstart Rise when ready. Okay. Hinder them. Okay. Prepare to be hindered, bad guys.
Find Eretor. I will rally the vanguard and prepare an
Wait, am I not considered outside? Okay, check this out. I'm gonna get on my. Oh my god, I'm gonna die while I. Don't do that. Okay. So now I got mounted combat. Of course, I'm very fucking slow because I've been slowed, but yeah. Here we go. Now I can kite like there's no tomorrow. This is perfect. There's a reason they don't let you do this. If any caster could do this, it would be fucking bonkers. It wouldn't even make it to a hot patch. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. That's what hot patches are for. It was an exaggeration. Sorry, I'm just trying to convince myself that it was okay to say something. It's not perfectly cromulent.
Prepare to meet your end.
Dude, stop hitting me, Void Front Pummeler. I'm not a Void Front. I love making that joke over and over again. I'm so sick. Oh, subliminally. That's all I saw before I had to look back. Oh my god, he's kind of owning me. It's fine. My defensives work when I press them instead of 3 seconds afterwards. No offense. Oops, too late for that one. I'm trying to get me to quit, but he did talk about it every day. Told me stuff I knew, told me stuff I didn't know, told me stuff someone else told him. Told me stuff he told someone else that they'd heard before. Eventually, months after I quit, he stopped talking to me about it every single day. That's a W. That's a win. you did it. Yeah. I like when somebody else gets into something I'm into, but people don't actually talk to me about it afterwards. This guy is fucking me, and I honestly wish he wouldn't. Maybe I'll be okay. Oh, let's build up some runic power, and then I'll trigger Lichborn, and then heal myself with repeated mortal coil. You know how it is. And I'm low health again. Stop it! I'm not going to win this. That's crazy. Stop hitting me! Oh, God. Making my cheeks vibrate hurt my nose. Do I live? Oh, God, please say I live. I didn't like that. Should go back to doing 11 million damage. That would be a good plan. I think my gear sucks is the problem. So I don't have gear from the previous expansion. My gear is for like level 70. So it's hella out of date, and it wasn't good for level 70. So it is a little concerning. Let me see if there's another player here and inspect them. Their gear is it's almost double. It's twice as good as my gear. That's so sick. Yeah. But they do have good gear for level... It must be good level 80 gear, actually. So I probably just have... Maybe it is level 80 gear. I mean, it's not. Several of the things I'm wearing are from level 70. Most things. The sword is from level 70. Yeah. Oh. It seemed to be working. It killed a dragon, but what can't kill a dragon, you know? 10 million damage? Maybe. Look how fuck ugly this guy is. Loth Raxine. Tell me this is a paladin? They let him on the force? He looks like he should be a cop instead.
The army will come.
Vanguard rallies its son. Oh,
Necrolepsy, I see the light has called not just its followers, but the champions of Azeroth. I had thought myself surrounded and outnumbered, but with you here, we may press the attack.
Careful.
no, we're retreating.
The high Exarch.
Oh, and the guy I wanted to kill is gone.
Glory.
I wasn't gonna
More
kill him
death.
successfully. I am gonna sneeze in like 28 seconds. A person that would save a single player game before every dialogue and reload to hear every single dialogue option and variation. That was having dozens of characters on multiple servers and doing quests and doing it again right after on another character. It's mostly what you talk about.
I am the
Holy
blade
fuck,
of
that's
the
extreme.
light.
And that's coming from Edge. Just so you know something's up. Oh, my boy's not out. Yeah, that sounds like a blast. Has he thought about, like, writing for video games? I feel like that kind of zeal should be matched by... I mean, you're clearly very into that. You should try to do that, I think. Vice versa, a lot of people have dreams to do things that they don't actually like doing. Or that they don't have an interest in. Not to call him out. But this was just something I thought was funny. Was my nephew wanted to write video game music, and I was like, well, what are some of your favorite video game tracks? And he didn't have an answer. He didn't have anything that he was like, well, I really like the soundtrack of this game, or like individual songs. I think he said Skylanders when pressed. Which, I don't know, maybe it does have a sick track. I'll believe it. It was a bit loud in combat, gent. What? Didn't quite catch that. This is a loud fucking area. I'll turn it down after this. I can turn down, oops, audio. Yeah. That might be overdoing it. 13% more. Doing 50% of the assaults. What's everybody else up to, man? I guess I should have been going this way, I suppose. I don't want to fight you fucking plebeians. Check this out. I put my diseases on him, so I can... Come on. Oh my god, it's so short range. I can leash him over here and use him to die. I'm gonna die. It'll be fine. I'm gonna win. I'm in so much danger right now. Danger right now. Like me in the Tempest cars. You know what I'm saying? Really. You gotta stop adding to the fight. I'm ready to leave now. But my diseases will continue to spread to every fucking thing in the zone, so you have to stop adding them. Let's drag him over here. Not doing that. sick. We made our greatest goal. Dude, why'd you die? Oh, I was barely under 50% health. Okay.
Champion, over here.
I touch the tism, don't we all?
Zalatrath.
This is funny. Me and my dad and my brother that we were visiting, not the brother that I was talking about earlier, but he was also, I'll tell you after. My oldest brother, my dad and I were sitting at the table and everybody else was out of the house. And we just had a talk about how we were all a little autistic. I was astounded. But yeah, that everybody agrees that our whole family is a little autistic. My sister gets too stressed to go to the store. My brother is I'm not gonna go through and diss everybody. I don't want to do that. I'm just saying we all have our traits. We're not all on the same part of the spectrum, but like one thing me and my brother have in common is that when left to our own devices, we eat like 4 things, and that's not 4 meals. For me, when I'm on my own, I eat. Single out your sister had said. I don't think I said anything negative about her. This is just something that happens to her. I will eat. So I'll have either ramen noodles or a sandwich. And if I have a sandwich, I'll have it with cottage cheese. And the sandwich, I'll have either peanut butter and jelly or salami and American singles cheese or hot dogs with the same cheese. So it's 3 sandwiches, always with cottage cheese, or ramen noodles. And I can do that every meal. Even half of it. He had dozens of notepads with keywords and stuff written down as well. Yeah, that sounds like. I wanted to do something like that for Morrowind. When I do my Morrowind playthrough, I'm gonna be like writing out shit on the board and like trying to track things, and in theory, that's the idea anyway. The manager of the supermarket is this system for a stock take. He adopted. Oh, the supermarket had a system for stock take. He adopted it for videos, everything. Had a graph and a chart category for all games he owned. Times he played them, notable things, hybrid ideas for classes and RPGs, literally anything that he charted. You'd have a note about needing to make a chart for it. So, my only issue is I don't know how to organize shit, but here's here, hopefully this shows up on Streamall. Here's an Excel sheet where I've been tracking all of my Dark Souls deaths, what weapon I was using at the time, how many deaths I had in between the boss, what level I was at the time, how many heals I used for the boss, the amount of time it took to kill the boss, and additional notes. For each game, I burnt out on Dark Souls 3 because I don't like Dark Souls 3. But I have that. I have I copied this one from the wiki just to have easier access to and to get rid of all the ugly shit that I didn't like. Oh, and it looks like it might be bugged. That's unfortunate. I've got this is for my FF character. Here's all of my classes and each of their item levels. This is me trying to solve the lottery if there was any kind of pattern, which, like, kinda. Like, you can see for the first digit, it's been 5, 6, 8, and 9, way more than it's been anything else. But it's, like, nothing usable. I make strategies for the bosses. That's good stuff. I tried to match up each FF class to a WoW class. This is me trying to make something in Excel that would optimize your return from the mini cackbot, the little gambling mini game. I don't think I was very successful, but you can see the math in there. Where's the big ones? Paladins. Here we go. So here I put every game of Paladins that I played into this spreadsheet. It's currently sorted by a single champ, but it's more than I thought. 828 games, and you have this dashboard that summarizes them into all these little stats. Is it just me, or is the 13 on this smaller than the other numbers? It's probably just, no, it's like a pixel shorter than the 2. Am I crazy? I can't even like view it. Did I fix it? I think I did fix it. That or it was placebo, and I fixed it by placeboing myself out of it. Yeah, it goes pretty far. And then you've also got it sorted. So that's sorted by character, and this is sorted by game mode, by play percentage, and by win percentage with each role. Stats by role for, I guess, across all game modes and all maps. You have the average rank, because it'll assign you 1 through 10 how effective you were through the match compared to the other players. Average damage of each game mode, max damage of each game mode, the average healing of each game mode, at least for classes that have healing. All that. Win streak, loss streak is automatically tracked. Average stats by win or loss. I like that my KDA is a 2.0 even in losses. Average stats by map. And then games and win rate by month. And my overall stats, total damage, total healing, games played, kills, deaths, assists, good times. So yeah, I can relate. Just shorthand. What else do I have? I also have WoW characters. This is not filled out very much. And this is not even all my characters, but what are you gonna do? Get everything out of here, out of my face. Interchangeable sandwiches sounds comfortable and safe. I just eat noodles like daily. Yeah, my main thing is I try not to eat the same meal twice in a row. So that's the only stipulation. And like, if I go peanut butter jelly ramen, then I'll try to have like either hot dogs or salami and cheese. So it is like sandwich noodles. But if there's leftovers, I will try to eat leftovers too. Mostly because it's easy. If it's not easy, then fuck it. Repeated meals are something you'll be asked for in assessment. Comes under ritualistic behavior. Yeah. I do wonder. I thought I didn't have like any standard behaviors until I started thinking. Spreadsheet is an assessment in itself. Which one? I think plenty of people do, yeah. Even I organized stuff, but it got to the point where he would spend more time trying to categorize the things he wanted to do in a game than playing the game. Hell yeah. Dude, it's a lot of work. I started doing something like that just because of attention deficiency. Like, when I play Minecraft, I have to have a list of shit that I need, that I wanted to do. Because otherwise, I will, like, fucking run back and forth in a room and right-click chest and see what's in the chest, but I'm not even really looking at what's in the chest. I'm not looking for anything in particular. I'll open the chest and look at it, and then I'd fucking run over here, and like bounce around a little bit and go back and look at a different chest. I'm not fucking doing anything. So, shout out to Mr. Jowls, big shout out. Like, playing games can be such a chore. It fucking shouldn't be. For those of us that can't turn the brain off, it totally can be a chore. Definitely a bit of compulsion. Yeah. Yeah. One single item per chest for me. I feel like I should show you, I made a sorting system on a single player world for this. God damn it. We're gonna be here forever. Because I had a really cool idea for a a sorting system that spirals down. Do I at least have footage of me accessing it or something? Somewhere, surely, right? Gotta be around here somewhere. Turns out I've played too much Minecraft. Who knew? Good God. I'm never gonna get there, am I? What's this? Fuck me. If you were it, where would you be? Have you heard of backpack battles? No. I've heard of bed battles. I haven't been interested in doing like Minecraft PvP ever since the old Hunger Games game mode. I did a lot of that, but not really anything since. I'm not gonna find it, am I? Do I have the world? Can I open it up and show? Fucker. Ah, oh, this is so stupid. I know I have the world, and I know I could show you because I have the previous version installed. Oh, what am I doing? Minecraft worlds. Java edition. Oh no. Is it? I've titled one of my installs Jizzinator. Do you think that's? Is that the one? Do you think it's Jizzinator? I feel like it probably is. Now that it's out of my mouth, have at it. That's the essence of quoting. Nah, Backpack Battles isn't a mode, it's a game. Yeah, but so is Bed Battles. So is Hunger Games. Or are you saying it's not in Minecraft? Okay, gotcha. This is the one. It's Kremlin Omnipotence. I knew as soon as I saw it. No, not that one. Could I please open up Jizzinator? Thank you. This action will launch the game. Are you sure you want to continue? Are you shitting me? That's the warning. Yes, please. Just worlds. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh? Join the world. I don't know what I'm joining. Apparently, no, dude. I'm fuck. This is when I opened Minecraft just to see the menus to copy off of for my game in some small format. Fuck. Maybe I can just open it as is if I. Is it happening? Copying. Oh no. Oh, I don't know exactly what it's moving. It's a game about sorting backpacks and battling with them. I have actually seen that. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I did not think I was going to be opening Minecraft today. Say that much. Is it done copying? No, it's not. All right, I'm wondering if I'm feeling uncomfortable enough to take off this overshirt. I can stand it for a little longer. Minecraft always sneaks up on you. It's a U-boat. I never knew that. That's fun lore. With an I-beam. Yeah, I love a good I-beam attack. Like, shit, who does an I-beam attack? Is there any Zelda boss that does an I-beam? Maybe a Metroid boss? I don't know. See if it's there. Chibsy. Hopefully I just copied it instead of... Yeah, okay. Yeah, join world. Do it, bitch. Hopefully this isn't all fucking broken. Let's find out together. Oh, I'm in spectator mode. 1 second. Fly up and out of here. Game mode. Oh, come on. Stop. Okay. What I'm gonna show you, I am in. I could probably do one if I thought about it for a while. An eye beam, yeah. Try your third eye. Okay. What you're seeing is in creative mode, but this is all done in survival. I just don't want any fucking creepers around because I can't even hear the game. Hey, there you go. So I started out of this fucking hole while I prepared all my supplies and shit. Oh, wait. I've got a... I remember what this is. Hold on. Let's see if I could, I just need dirt. And, give me grass, actually. And I need a hoe. Any volunteers in chat? Try again. Oh. Okay, I think it's here. Oh no! Is not gonna do it? There you go. So when you hoe this piece of dirt, it automatically unhose it. Oh no, it broke. Okay. Yeah. So that's good. That's a feature. Okay. So I have over here, it's automatically harvesting sugarcane. This is automatically harvesting cactus. This is automatically harvesting honey. Because I need a lot of honey blocks. You'll see. There's also, this used to harvest bamboo because I was using it for the furnaces, furnace array back here. So obviously, automatically cooking. So this was cooking cactus. It automatically collects cactus and the bamboo and cooks cactus because there's a bug with cactus. When you cook it, you get 8 times the experience for cooking it that you would cooking anything else. So that's a little XP farm. So that's good. Here's the tube down into the lair. Ice ground because you can move faster on it. I never did get to add the other rooms to it, did I? Oh well. Hey, where's the fucking entrance to my thing? Is it like... How do I go there? I'm sorry? This is a beacon to help do stuff faster. Where the fuck is my thing? I was in it moments ago. In spectator mode. How this piece of dirt automatically unhose? Yeah, that's just facts. It's definitely not up. Dude. Where am I right now? I'm so confused. I can't even think of where to look for it. Like down here? This is bunk, man. Whatever. Here we go. Where was the entrance? It was just to the left, son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, land. All right. So this is the front of the bank. Head on in. You can put anything in here, and it'll instantly add it to the hoppers. It'll send it up into the water stream, and it'll pass down along this water path. The chests are there to align it so that it's on the edge of the hoppers here. And then each piece, oh, there it goes. Each piece will go down the water line until it finds a hopper it can enter, because each of these hoppers has, it's just dirt and then one of the item that gets sorted into that chest. So here you have here's the bank, and there's one item per stack of chests. Obviously most don't go more than one chest, but yeah, something like cobblestone, you gotta have 3 chests. Nice lighting. Why are you there? Yeah. This is not part of the sorting system, unfortunately. Can't automatically sort to the center, but yeah, this goes for a while. So far that I don't even have all the chests filled in, but the bulk of it is done. Fucking yeah, so all of that done in survival mode, by the way. Dude, this song is way more apt. Yeah, all of this survival. I wonder if this is still accurate. Okay, yeah, there's all my mob kills. 2,000 blazes, that's good. Creeper killed me one time, that's fucking embarrassing. Times mined, 93,000 stone, 30,000 netherrack, 15,000 gravel, 12,000 sand. Where's Blackstone? There we go. 6,215 Blackstone. That's what all the walls are. Quartz as well, because all of these pillars are from quartz. Where's that? There we go. It's 2,147 quartz. It's very large. The numbers or the man? His health bar is just sleepy. Yeah, true. But is it bunk gutter? I'm sorry. It's not gunk butter, I'd tell you that much. Here. There we go. The full netherite armor with I think what I did was, so past a certain level, Puss in Boots. Past a certain level, you actually can't add enchantments to things. Even if you have the amount of levels required. So, with those 2 things in mind, if I had the levels to enchant something, but the game legally wouldn't allow me to do it, I would remove the levels from myself and add the enchantment manually, like with admin commands. So that's why this looks a little not real, but because it's not. Pickaxe has mending on it, so never have to replace that. That's good. Golden statues at the corners, silver everywhere else. How much glass? Oh no, we're running out of glass. I wanted to make a bunch of blue ice. So blue ice is like the most compact ice, and it makes you go really fast when you ride a boat on it. And I was gonna make a boat race track, but you have to combine 9 of these to make one of these, and 9 of these to make one of these. So you have to harvest 81 ice to make one of these. And I thought, I don't want to fucking do that. So I didn't. Too lazy and inept to do this. I just built a large-scale tree with a hidden entrance route or something and fill it with chests. Hell yeah. That's cool. Most of the time, that's what I do. This is the one time. These furnaces are supplied by an automatic farm behind it of bamboo, of course. Get ready. So, oh, hi, zombie. I think this is on a timer. Oh yeah, so you have hoppers pooping back and forth forever. And once it empties entirely into the other one, you'll see this trigger, or you'll see something happen. There you go. So it switches every time all the items swap. So you can make a clock like that. And then it passes the signal through to these pistons. Jesus. Oh, this is disorienting. Where are the pistons? Is it a butt? Where the fuck are the pistons? Huh? What just happened? Oh, I think the texture is fucked. These red things are pistons. Right? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. It's just pistons in the middle because honey blocks will stick to each other. So rather than having like 12 pistons, you just need one piston, and honey blocks. And slime also sticks to each other, but it doesn't stick to honey. So you have one line of slime, one line of honey, and then the other pistons are here. So every time it ticks, it pushes the bamboo off. Or yeah, not all of it makes it into the water, but when it does, it carries it down each side into the furnaces. But oh yeah, it would automatically get sent into the furnaces. So why not the furnaces have any? It's getting picked up. Get ready. Why aren't you ready? I just saw bamboo in one of them. Yeah, there you go. That's weird. I don't know. Whatever. Oh. Here, last, Oh yeah, okay, so these are all full of shulker boxes. So ender chest, you can put anything in here, place another ender chest anywhere else, and get stuff that you put in any ender chest. So it's like a linked storage. And so instead of just the limited amount of things that you can put in here, because you only get one ender chest because they're all linked, I put shulker boxes, which you pop out and open up, and you have all of that storage inside of there. And then put the shulker back, so you can have fucking hundreds and hundreds instead of, yeah. And one bed for some reason. Probably just to be able to make it day when I want to. Some of it are still empty. They're also colored based on what I use them for. So black was all the fireworks, gray for the iron, purple for the food, orange for just scaffolding. It's not very full right now. Red for redstone, yellow for also food, fish. What's that for? Oh, it's... I don't know what that one is for. Bricks. Dirt and grass in the green one. Wool in the white one, of course. Glass and shit. Style stuff in here. Yeah. Also scaffolding in there. Yeah. No. I'm legit. I've played a lot of fucking Minecraft. What's this? Where does this go? Oh yeah, elevator. So you don't have to go around the spiral. You can get off at any floor. I forgot. That's sick. Yeah. Fuck yeah. No shulkers inside the shulkers? I don't know if you can. I want to say you can't, or at least you couldn't. Yeah, you can't. Sorry. No infinite storage. Otherwise, you'd only need to use like one slot ever. Could you build working kablooey with redstone, please? In survival mode? Probably. Probably. No. Maybe. I think so. I don't know how I would do the exploding thing. It would have to be with like actual TNT, which would be interesting. It wouldn't work exactly like kablooey, but it would be an homage. Oh, what's this? Oh, here's a mob grinder. Oh god. Oh hell yeah. Nice. So, yeah, wanted to have it below everything else, I guess, so. Or maybe, is there a spawner in here somewhere? Nope. What in the fuck is going on, guys? That's surely there for a reason, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So all the mobs will eventually walk off. Or, oh no, there's dispensers on a timer. And yeah, when this timer gets all the way around, it's just a different timer from the other one. It will trigger the water. It'll push the mobs off the platform. And it'll turn off eventually so mobs can spawn on the platform again. And then they'll get pushed into the middle here. They'll burn to death and die, but this particular type of fire doesn't burn the items, and all the hoppers funnel into the end here, which is spamming any items it picks up into this tube that will send the items up and around in the chest. All good things. All good things. I had plans for what I was going to do with the rooms beside this, but I just didn't get that far. Shameful. Oh well. Sad. Elevator back up. Let me... last thing. So that's all just that part of it. And that was all to fund my revamping of this village. Why is my render distance so bad? Hello? Okay. Here's the town I was working on. It started as a normal town. I added all the sidewalks and street lamps and beefed up the houses. Like added a second story to the blacksmith here. Probably added the fireplace, I have to imagine. Beds and tables and storage and... oh, God. Yeah, he's cozy. All little plants. Here, let me take you to a little village fountain. There's the shops. Here's the bar. There's the lucky cat. I don't know if he has a name. I don't think he does. Which is also the inn. Go up and there's rooms here. Very small rooms. You're welcome. I added the barn. There's a chicken coop and a stable, and a church with a church bell. And the pastor lives here. He's happy. He loves it. He lives downstairs in the basement. The alchemy stand just makes him a cleric. He's not secretly a mad scientist or anything. You can do his sermons here. That's good. This is my friend Andrew's house. It is kind of an eyesore, but we love him, so it's okay. Out of a nice covered bridge. There's I didn't touch those houses much. Here's the library. Nice extensive library. You got seating and all that. Pretty sweet digs. I haven't checked the chat one time because I'm busy being autistic. Yeah, as you can see, I was still working on this area. I already showed the upstairs. Our other friend was working on his own town over there. Oh, I added a well. It's a good well. Where am I? There's the tavern. Up here there were some houses as well. I added the stairs because it was completely disconnected. I didn't touch most of this. What did I do? I added this tower, the guard tower. So you can run inside. It goes up. And from here you can fight off invaders. Obviously. And I don't think did I do anything to this place? No, this is where I was imprisoning. This is where I enslaved enchanters to give me the good stuff. I think I was trying to get a book of mending and such. So you got to do what you got to do. He's in here because these 5 count as a village on their own. I'm missing something. That's a cactus farm. All right, well, the last thing is this area over here. As you leave the village... Oh, no, not last thing. I'll save that. You have out Factorio to Factorio. Thank you. I try. Okay, there's... yeah, near the bridge, there's a little dirt path that leads to a gate and a shrine. The singular weeby place of the bamboo forest. And this is a collections box. If you... open these, there's hoppers. So if you offer something up, I said if you offer something up, it will take it. So that's good. All right, now last thing. I wanted to do this whole roof in jade from the ocean monuments, but it looked like shit, so I didn't do that. All right. Now, every town needs a threat, so stairs out, you have the front gate, and then I'm gonna want to be in creative for this. It means nothing, but my character is Link. You can kind of tell. Where is it? It's not on that side, right? No, it's on the other side. Did the trees ever go? Oh no! Did New World like Generation fuck it up? Oh, it's over here. That was a different gate? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, the gate leading out of the city doesn't lead immediately to danger. It's the side path. Whoa, yeah, cool. Sneaky. Hell yeah, okay. Let's go, let's go. And then down here, beyond the tree line, whoa, it's a dungeon. The dungeon, there's a prison, but it looks like whoever was in here got busted out. It's fit with monsters. Wow, this is fucking dark. Jesus. That's not much better. Give me a torch. Why isn't that... Light it up, bitch. Here it spawns archers, I think, or something. Another jail cell. Lava in the middle for cooking people or things. And then the main room. The big looming portal, and there's treasure. Yay. Who doesn't love treasure? And then I was gonna add a continuation to the adventure through the portal. Didn't get around to it. Imagine. When were you working on this? 2020, around there. Maybe later than that. Maybe 2022. I think it was around 2022. So one of the times when I wasn't streaming. Oh god. Yeah, good chunk of time spent. This is my buddy's village. I'll show it very briefly because I didn't work on this. I'm not proud of this. It's not my thing to be proud of. He made a cool windmill. That's good. This was his house. Nice, off the ground and stuff. Pretty. Oh no, this was his house. This was additional something or other. Yeah, he was making a really fucking nice place. Nice little hobbit hole. That's good. Maybe this was his house. I don't fucking know anymore. And he was working on a zoo. Nice enclosures and cows, and I accidentally kept killing his animals because I was working on a guardian farm for certain material, and I kept fucking it up, and it was like obliterating the server with lag because it would just spawn infinite amounts of them, and I would have to kill all entities, and I kept forgetting that it would eliminate every pet in his zoo, which was bad. That was unfortunate, but what can you do, am I right? Anyway, that's enough. Let's go play a game. Father explained to his son why he never showed up to one of his baseball games. Damn, that is gonna be me, isn't it? No, I will show up, but I ought to be proud. No. I would be a good dad. Please fuck me. I got no compulsion to do this kind of stuff. But I could never let myself have walls with mixtures of gravel, stone, and sand. It hurt me to not break it and replace it with cobblestone. Yeah, mixed walls just seem bad. I've seen it done well, so there's like people who have even more hours than I do, and it's all in like trying to make pretty things. Thanks. Thanks, Tor, no problem. Anytime. You want to go back right now? The younger inner wood is escaping. Well, it's almost too late then. I've seen it done. It's probably a server mod. Oh, shulkers inside of shulkers. Should not do that. Yeah, true. Something I shouldn't do. Sheep and horses together? Horses are gonna molest the sheep. Why? Why would they do that? Aren't they too hairy? He did. That's true. New wood. Please fuck me. He came. Celebration. Okay. Alonza's foul. Good to see you, Necrolepsy. The lights burn brighter among all this darkness and void, doesn't it? I always feel pain on it. I always feel the pain of it on my undead skin. But the devouring host is more susceptible to its wrath than I am. Vanguard rallies at sunset rise. He's
We are called to assault the void.
True. So he's an undead priest, and it's canon that when they use holy spells, it hurts them. It's just fucked up, I think, but very cool. Uh-oh. I gotta kill a jellyfish. You gotta come here, bud. 2 jellyfish? This is more than I bargained for. I'm not very good at bargaining. Here we go. Oh yeah. I assume he said something about fucking sheep and you're saying hell yeah to that. Oh, about the light hurting them, probably. If the sheep's wood is crispy like a sock, you know horses are up to no good. Uh-oh. Is it bad that I thought the sheep's wool got crispy anyway? It gets like coarse and uncomfortable, right? Over time, right? That's not calm. Join me in battle. Yeah, let's do it, dude. Parhelion light. Oh, I regret it. Fighting alongside you for a minute. 2 minutes, actually. I got you for 2 minutes. Wow. I fucking smoked that guy. I did a ton of damage. How much of that was you? All of it. Fuck you. Can I talk to him again and make him leave? Damn it. Damn you. He did so much more damage to me. That's crazy. Oh, humiliating, man. That is crispy as a sock. The real question is, whose sock? I was like Christmas stockings, probably. Don't look at me. Don't target me. Don't look at me, bitch. I'm leaving. I don't need this. I need that way back there. Son of a fuck. Oh, please let me go. This never comes early. It often do.
Champion, over here. What do we need to do?
Ever heard of leap years? It's a little bit early every year that's not a leap year. I was overcome, not by the void. I was overcome, but they brought me back. They added some new flavors. I couldn't stay away. I was overcome, not by the void, but by light itself. I couldn't see, and unleashed a power. It felt like fire. When it came to, they were all destroyed. I apologize, Nicholas. The feeling has passed. We do all we can to Silvermoon. So you're a little freak, huh? You are a little freak. Put your hair back on, man. Take it off of your chin and put it on your head. Oh, they must be so disappointed. What have you... Do you have, like, dragon tattoos on the side or some shit? Is that bone showing? I mean, that one's a tattoo. This one is also a tattoo. Dude, what are you... This is who the light's chosen? Alright, your dad
Let's
sent
find
me.
the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
Okay. I'm going this way. I have to recruit Farron Lothar, obviously. Yeah. I wish they'd bring back the old flavor. Now that's lost media.
Let the light heal your wounds.
Okay. Dude, they cannot decide what this Soul Reaper ability should be.
The land of my ancestors.
It used to be a talent, and what it did was, if, oh god, it was like, does a certain amount of damage after 5 seconds. So it just sits there like a time bomb, and after 5 seconds it deals a chunk of damage. You can only hit targets under a certain percentage of health with it, which is still true. And if they die while it's on them, you get a haste buff. But now it's just flat damage, and they take more damage. But yeah, this shit keeps changing. Cool name, though. I think they want to have an ability called Soul Reaper, and they just can't figure out what it should do. It's a family recipe. But it should at least be on Pinterest or something, right? An old unwashed moss stick. I think that flavor still exists. You can just get a moss stick and not wash it. In that it's a recipe to create more family. True. Truly, it's 1 part baby batter to 1 part woman. And that it's a recipe to create more egg. That's a good recipe. The old egg moss stick is also good. Passed down through docking. Nope. My character's class is just a slight tweak from this one. Dead Knight. You can't. Oh no. You gave 500 bits. You can't be Dead Knight. That would make me guilty. Fuck. You can have it back. Oh shit. What abilities do you have? I guess Chains of Knights. Fuck. Yeah, that's true. Oh. I have to read through all of the abilities to try and find a pun. More like, credit card freeze. Nice. Do we end up getting the points back we contributed to that Rage game stream? Not yet. I suppose I should do that. I have thought about it, just not while I was at my computer. Here we go. How long has the stream actually been going? Because I don't know how long we were going before I crashed. Let me see. Review requests. And... is this the right... Hello? Stream goes until I beat Pogosec 2. 22 requests. Are you ready to see the number tick up? Let's see, from Wilhelm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is it? 1,000 per redeem, so that's 9,000. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sure he needs 8,000 points. Yeah, those are the 2 big hitters. All right, reject all and refund. There you go. I'm ready. Did you redeem it one time, Shiny? I didn't see your name on there. I don't think you were on there. I don't think you'll get shit back. But hi, welcome. I just came in. Okay. Oh, a fun fact about Pogo Stuck. Only a little over 2 hours. Okay, cool. Fun fact about Pogo Stuck. That shit is so easy. Oh God. Are there any fun facts? I don't know. There's 3 maps. There is a fun fact. I didn't want to use it because it sounds like I'm blowing myself. Shortly after my Pogo-Stuck stream ended, like a week later maybe, there's a Pogo-Stuck tournament going on, and it was like crowdfunded prize pool, and the announcers were like, "Oh man, if somebody gives like $5 or something, we can hit this new, or $15, I don't remember, we can hit this. It'll be a record or whatever. We'll hit this nice flat number. And so I was like, you know what? There was a lot of like PogoStuck people in my chat. A lot of PogoStuck people rating me, and there were so many people there at the end. I earned at least $15 from that. So I added to the prize pool and let them hit their goal and said hi because some of the people that I knew were in chat. So that's my PogoStuck fact. I desire your fun guys. Quote 30, damn. Fun fact about Edge Strike. He's British and likes mushy peas. That's not a fact. It is fun though. Fun fact about Edge Strike. Oh, he has a grandma. He's posted thousands of videos on YouTube. He's posted thousands of grandmas on YouTube. He used to be in a band. He used to voice act. I don't want to say all things that you used to do as the cool things. He still can do those things. He just doesn't do them professionally. Sometimes he wears a hat. He used to be cool. It's true? What do you mean it's true? He said mushy peas are like more of a kid's dish. I don't think I'm gonna add anything else. It wasn't about that. Oh. So you do eat mushy peas. I should have known. You're saying Chinese food sells chips and peas or something, which is only on the kids' menu. Who was saying that? I've never had chips from a Chinese restaurant. Mushy peas are okay. Lore. Edge thinks mushy peas are okay. That's a fun fact. All peas are mushy if you chew. All food is mushy if you chew. Except soup. I don't think you can describe soup as mushy. I don't remember her voice. By the sacred flame, we were almost overwhelmed by the devouring host. I was able to hold back the tide of darkness so that Anduin... Shut up! I'm being you right now. I was able to hold back... I was able to hold back the tide of the darkness so that Anduin could heal the injured. I'm glad to see the others were called to the defense of the sacred place. What can I do to help? She was in the War Within campaign. The Vanguard rallies at the Sunstrider thing.
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sunwell.
Oh yeah. Add Coop T. Yeah. Except Soup. That's the only one. It's the only one that's not mushy.
Let the light heal your wounds.
It's the best. We love him. That's a fact. Holy shit. The best, huh? Alright, you're banned. It's so cool to be a streamer. You have to be, ironically or otherwise, you have to be full of yourself to be a streamer. Just self-deprecating or no, you have to like talk shit at every opportunity. I think that's the only way.
The light will protect you.
It could be mushy, potentially. What, if it hardens first? If it develops a mold? Who are we trying to kid? Be at least able to don the narcissist mask if it fits or not, yeah. Yeah. Maybe like a little, maybe just like a tiny,
Allow the
like
light
a little hat.
to be your guide.
Like one of those little hats you wear on the side. It's like that. That's not where that goes. You know? I'm a manager. Couldn't make that stream live. How many streams did you do? Like 10? Those are rookie numbers. Gotta pump those numbers up. 10 streams is not a streamer make. 500 streams, almost a streamer makes. Dude, my nephew, I know, I'm pretty sure this is a chat message I haven't seen yet, but my oldest brother's kid is almost surely going to be a YouTuber someday. He narrates every fucking thing he does. Just sitting at his computer by himself, other people in the room, doesn't matter. He's sitting there playing his game and describing what's happening out loud all the time. It's very autistic and it's very YouTube/streamer energy. Holy fuck, look how much better this object is. It's 8 times my current item in stamina. Very cool. How many crackers can I put in my chicken noodle soup until it's porridge? 1. Categorically. Depends on the amount of soup. I'm not a math man. It's 1. Honestly, I think like 20 at the most. We're talking about the minimum. Oh, 20 streams at most. Okay, I thought we were talking about crackers and soup. Everybody was on board with this conversation. Yeah, I was laughing ironically because it's not fun. Ah, shit, I was supposed to read shit. Thank you, Necrolepsy. With this force, we can protect the survivors and escort them to the boats. Will you now? God, his son is so stupid looking. He's gonna be a major part of this expansion, isn't he?
We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth! For the light!
Turn around, bud. Okay.
Wait. I
No,
must escort
let him
these
go.
Civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them.
No, dog,
Surely
let
the
him
High Exarch
fight
can
the
spare us
bulk.
for a moment to save some lives.
What is that kind of talk? At war, you're like,
I greet you on
surely they
behalf
don't
of
need all of us. Shepherd as many as possible to the safety of Silvermoon. I need your help, Necrolepsy. What just happened between you and Turelian? You can make the same movie play again, hell yeah.
Baladash Malanore.
Turelian is thinking like a battlefield captain, not like a leader. My people of Sandora have suffered much in these past few years. How many must die in the name of his victory? You're under attack! His victory would save you all! Please, Necrolepsy, rescue any citizens you can help and guide them to safety. Guide them safely to the boats at Silver Landing. Every life saved is victory for the Blood Elves. Gotta look big picture, man. Not every life saved is a win if it results in, like, everybody else dying. Oh god, I don't want to voice Eretor. 20 soup crackers. I love crackers and soup. Those little oyster ones. I don't like oysters. I don't know why they call them oyster crackers. They aren't used for cracking oysters. Maybe the pressure? 20 crackers, all eating one bowl of soup holding hands. Like little oyster lovers. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking of oyster, oh, I've forgotten his name. Euler's constant. It's spelled E-U-L-E-R-S, pronounced Euler. And so I'm thinking if maybe oyster was supposed to be Easter. Maybe it starts with an E. E-Y would be like Easter. They're Easter crackers, you know, in Greek. At some point, there's gonna be more spit than soup in that bowl. Why? Maybe. What if you don't get any spit in the bowl? Let's say I have 100 spoons. Take a spoon, drink out of it, put that spoon in the trash. Second spoon, drink out of it, put that spoon in the trash. I love proving everybody wrong. Fuck you. Give me something, give me a true fact and I'll prove you wrong. Necrolepsy, more like narcolepsy, but a deeper sleep. How deep? Yeah. So lepsy is a medical term, meaning like a compulsion or an impulse, seizure. No. Oh, come on. I looked this up the other day. What the fuck? Prolapse? It's not prolapse. To take hold. Indicating a seizure or attack. Okay, so it's necrolepsy is attacking with the dead stuff. It's a good name. And she'll put you in a deep sleep. Deep enough to not notice. Alright, stop talking. Let's move on. We must rescue the civilians and get them to the ships. Yet the path to the docks is barred by a vile, hungry creature. If we're to save my people, then we need to clear an evacuation path. We cannot leave them to fend for themselves. Eliminate Gloomstress.
Come on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
Okay.
The light of the sun.
Let's do it then. Is there one like nearby? Okay, there we go. Yeah, good quote. Fuck.
Baladash Malanore.
We'll see you to safety, and she just stays
Allow the
there,
light to
towering
be your
respect.
guide.
Oh, there's a rare over here. I must fight and probably die with honor. Come over here, out of the goop. There's so many more boys. It could be more than I bargained for. Who's casting Void Discharge? Nice. Huh.
Will not fall today. The light will
Oh my
protect you.
fucking god, dog. What are we planning with this nonsense?
The light will protect you.
Will it now?
The light will protect you.
The lights happen to protect me a lot. Are we sure I should be here? Okay, it's fine. Stab him with this thing. Tight. Alright, I guess I'm the best. I thought I was fucked, man.
The light will protect you.
It's, yeah, and
The light will protect you.
I know.
The light will protect
I know it will. Dude, I believe you. This is humiliating. I'm too old for this shit, man. Oh, not that. No. Oh no, there's no good songs. Welcome back, thank you. Okay. Let me get chat pulled up on my PC. My phone's at 4%, so if we crash again, I might not be able to tell anybody. Find out. Okay. Have sunshine, start up the sun well. True. Get in there, sport. What are you waiting on? We're losing good men. And you're just gonna cower behind a username? Thought you were better than that. I know. If you're wondering, if you can hear that beep, I don't think you can actually. Every time I open a WoW, it gives me an error that I need to update my BIOS, which is probably why the crashes are happening. And I think I'm probably gonna have to do that like tomorrow, because I should have done it a long time ago, but it is kicking my ass today, so I'm a little more motivated, I guess. It's not working. What's not working? You can't hear the sound? Try refreshing. Somebody tell her to refresh. Okay.
Pleasantries can wait.
Here we go. Yeah. I don't even... You put me at a default location, you motherfucker. On the wrong side of the battlefield, you son of a bitch. And I can't mount up as if I'm in combat. And I will never see the loot from that thing I killed. Ever. Awesome. Maybe it'll come to my mailbox. What on earth is that? Yeah. Is he barking at me? Add me on BNet? Yeah, okay. What's your BNet?
Made many sacrifices. The light of the sun will be with you.
We have gifts in your future. What gifts could you give me on BNet? In-game stuff? No, no, no. I don't want any in-game purchases.
Yes.
I refute. I refuse. But I will add you. No. I really don't want you to waste your money. I don't want anything from the store. I don't feel like there's cool stuff in the store that I don't want because I wouldn't feel it doesn't feel like I've earned it, and so I don't like using it. I don't, 290, all right. That works. Sick. Wait, was that a real ID ad? I shouldn't do that. Battle tag friend? Okay. Earned it by streaming? No. No. If it's not refundable, do not do it. What? Oh, my boy is in here. That's embarrassing. I always get my boy out usually.
It's done. The way is clear.
Sometimes I get stuff from the trading posts. I got this this fox that's from the in-game shop, but I got it from the trading post. I still don't really use it, even though yeah. This one I earned. I like him. I also earned where's the one that I got from Saving Gilneas? This one. He's not under Fox. It's Prowler. I earned it by being cool as beans. I can't talk shit about beans because of Josh. Josh is the bean defender. But cool as beans does not sound like a ringing endorsement generally. Thank you. Okay, brekkie bean. Whoa, yeah, okay. With toast? Better be with toast. I was supposed to rescue people. They're not here. I always say that. Cool Beans was a classic. That was good. Outgame purchases of mushy beans only. Yeah, if you can DoorDash me mushy beans, then we can. Never mind. Leroy Jenkins is fighting him. What? Really? Why would he be here? I mean, he's a hero for sure. Get his ass. He's also winning a little bit. I didn't know you were a paladin. I haven't seen that video in too long, huh? I gotta rewatch Leroy Jenkins so that I can know that he's a paladin. Maybe not. Maybe I can skip that. Okay, gang, where the helpless victims at, huh? I was promised helpless victims. Now what? I'm gonna drop this quest and pick it back up. I think it's bugged because I crashed.
With perseverance, strength.
Cool as beans, hot as beans, scared the beans out of me. Okay, those other ones are pretty good. Beans can be hot, and that's a good euphemism. Cool as beans, not known for their cool factor, generally speaking. Get myself ready, my precious. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? How many eons has it been since I've rated Edge? I think since Silksong. That's a good trap today. Good luck, Edge. Have fun. Have fun setting up. After that, I don't care what happens. Just so you know. I didn't have to say that part out loud. I wanted. Don't you hate it when you're promised helpless victims and you get like strong victims? Oh my god. What a chore.
The holy light will ease your pain.
Eritor and I. Whoa, nice teleport.
Let's do some good.
Are they gonna do one of these every expansion where they have some like cool person who's like a free spirit and has like a different look? It's not typical look, and they want the players to think the character is cool, but it's like, fuck are you doing, man? You're in a fucking fantasy RPG with a mohawk and head tattoos, and oh my god. It's fine. There's a boat leaving for Silvermoon. I can't stay here. I need to get to it. We'll see you safely to the boats. Are we doing that, by the way?
What do we need to do?
I've clicked on 14 now. We surely don't have 14 here. I can make it from here. Can you?
Allow the light to be your guide.
Yeah, I believe you. You can do it. I bet we did lose a good trap today. I don't know which one it was,
The dark times
but
will pass.
surely, right? People die every day. Usually trapped. Usually not. Okay.
By the light, suffer no more.
Just trying to comfort myself. Wouldn't it be easier to complete this quest if I injured some civilians myself? I could just injure them and rescue them like
Have you
20 times and
your
I'd be done.
business?
This is an asshole. This is an asshole. Shows
Dark
asshole.
times will pass.
Okay. Try to pull him over.
Protect you.
Couldn't do it. Yeah. Fun Death Knight character. Very cool. What's this? Flight is impossible inside the vortex of the void portal. Whoa, there's a void portal. Did anybody else know about this? Why wasn't I informed? You don't get rid of my fucking name when I hide my UI? You're a bastard. I just want to look at the hole. It looks pretty good. I give it a B+.
Eritor, champion! The
evacuating
ships are under attack!
With your help, many will live to see the safety of Silvermoon.
If we can secure the safety of Silvermoon, which was the point of the conversation earlier, that's fine.
I get something first.
We can afford to split forces. If God is hand-delivering adventures by the mouthful, I guess you can afford to lose a few. B+, wow, generous. Yeah, you don't want him getting a big head. You just want him to get to keep a small hole. So it's in service of that. And a big head generally ruins a small hole. Nothing worse than a mouthy trap.
The beauty of Erisong endures.
Thank you, Necrolepsy. These rescue missions are rarely as straightforward as they seem. There's always one more threat that appears that you didn't account for. Luckily, we've accounted for everything this time. Citizens have boarded the ships. They will soon reach the safety of Silvermoon. Oh, big upgrades. 4 strength, 79 stamina, 4 strength. Fuck you. Wow, that's so tiny. That's so oh baby strength. Why so much stamina? Oh my god. Haste for stealthy, crit mastery. Haste is generically good for DK because it's really important. I mean, rune regen is based on haste. And let's get runic power faster. But I specifically has.
Our strength lies in our people.
Fuck. Fucking idiot. I have a talent that has like improved. Yeah. Okay, that's improved chance to crit, which I don't need crit to do. Critical strike damage of your minis is increased by 15%. That's kind of why I want crit more. It's better crit scaling. And this guy
Always critically strikes. Okay, so that makes crit a little bit worse. Wait. Murder gains 1% crit, increased damage for every 1 rate fire you spent, and always crit. Yeah, okay. It's just... It has to be critically struck. Don't care. Alright, we'll continue to deal with haste for now. Hitting fast is more fun anyway. More boys. More boys, more fun. Luminous Wings. No! Zaltat's host has opened portals above the strait. When did this happen? Just now? Or did you just now notice them? Void creatures spill out and descend upon the refugee ships. We have to safeguard the civilians. Those Dragonhawks have been empowered by the light. They should give you enough power to defeat the Void Beasts and rescue fleeing civilians. An empowered Dragonhawk destroys 16 devouring hosts. Singular. And rescue 3 civilians in need. If the civilian isn't in need, don't rescue them. They're just crybabies.
Survivors you can find.
Oh, I gotta aim it manually. Hell yeah. Die. Oh, I do fly it. Fuck yeah. Did I just say fly it manually and then didn't think that I was? Why did I say that? For half a second I flew it manually and then it like took over, but it didn't actually take over. I don't know what that button did. Can I go up? It doesn't seem like I can. Now it's happening. Alright, my fucking credibility is in this toilet. Can I destroy?
Glory to the Sindori.
Yeah, not the time, dude. I wanted... Did I help you? Yeah, good. I want to destroy the portals, dog. That's probably not something I'm capable of doing. Understandable. Have a shit day.
You got them all! Thank the light!
You're welcome. You got them all. It is my mission statement to hate that kid.
Did it, champion! The civilians escaped the devouring host.
Turallion forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
Oh my god! Why is this on so tight? Am I twisting it the wrong way? What the fuck? Oh my god, no, it was on just really fucking tight. Nice. Good. Excuse me. Alright, cool. Oh, I've got a notification. Do you guys think Edge went live? Oh, thank God. Okay. Ah, good to take a load off. What do I use for the nose? Is that typical? Or is it like this? No, I don't want you to do the emote. There you go. As long as you throw him back once you geese with it. Go ahead, talk shit. My audience will bury you. I don't redeem shit here. I just schlorp. I just schlorp points. Alright. I've got that. I guess I should dip. Alright. Thank you for the stretched head. Really? I've never been thanked for stretching a head before. Hold on, hold on. Where's my chat? Get my chat back. Oh, fuck. It's in a different window. Okay. There we go. Shut up. Let me just save that to my watch later. I don't want to keep it open. Okay. We'll return in due time. Oh, I'm still in that mode. I should get out of that mode for what I'm about to do. Unread message. Zoinks. Ned? Kona, was your message supposed to say Ned? Because I know somebody named Ned. I don't know if you're aware of that. Okay. Someone instances TBC was a shit show. So much fighting. Instance, there were Magister's Terrace or something? Typo. Okay. I thought you were saying this is a picture of Ned, essentially. Is it Magister's Terrace? Yeah. Dude, oh my god, the fucking courtyard is a nightmare every time. Island in general. Is it about? Yeah, Quildanas. I've been. Okay. Yeah, you said you said instance, so I thought it'd be a dungeon, but this was a nightmare puggy. I never played it in BC, but I've obviously done it in like Time Runner and such. So much CC needed. Yeah, not the case anymore. But there's many dungeons I've never done at level, or raids rather. I've never done at level, like this Unwell. I've never done this shit at level. Only when they do the time walking raids, like Black Temple and Firelands. I did some of Firelands when it was live. I wasn't in a raiding guild, so at the time.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
I do miss CC being needed, though. That was a cool time. The ships have crossed the strait, and the refugees have made it safely to Silvermoon. Thank you, Necros. You've done my people a great service.
Silvermoon prospers.
If you say so.
Let's do some good.
The High Exarch commanded us to assemble with his Vanguard of Light and attack the devouring host. I do not regret my delay of that order, but you won't notice my absence. I don't know. We should make haste and assemble with the others.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
No, dude.
Mount up, champion. We must get to the gate before the Vanguard attacks.
Fucking, I know better energy. Who's that? Terranar Sunstrike. Was he also fucking off with us? That's cool. Vanguard is gathering at the north gate for a big push. So they've been holding this whole time? They thought we were right behind them. They went in with that knowledge of our quantity of people and the strength of the people in it. And then two of the best fighters just ditched.
You're needed with the Vanguard.
Fucker. Champion, I'm glad to hear so many of the Sindora survived. Even though this was contrary to my orders of the Vanguard, you are not under my command. You acquitted yourself well. Eretor did not. What? I acquitted myself well? I didn't want to do that either.
Vanguard of the Light.
It probably needed doing, but
this gate.
it wasn't for me. I fought like 5 things. We can do more good off the line. Maybe even prevent some casualties. I know how the Void works, and you're a legend.
Ready to fight the fight?
High Exarch has formed an impressive defensive line. We'll hold the devouring host's current numbers, but I can see Void pylons behind the lines. Those will call forth more devouring host. Is host the plural of host? And overwhelm the Vanguard of Light. Their power is too dangerous for us to destroy directly, but if we can reactivate the Sentinels that fell in the initial assault, they can destroy their pylons for us.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
So far, which is implied. The devouring host are composed of horrors from the depths of the void, but they are still an army, with soldiers and leaders. Amongst that sea of void creatures, of void walkers, I noticed there are singular creatures. Whether commander or mascot to the host, removing them from the battlefield will help break the line. Slay Latrunculon. Latrunculon? That's the worst fucking void name I've ever heard. Latrunculon. Lantraculo and Blightclaw and the Wasting. Those other two are totally fine. What the fuck is Latrunculon? That sucks. Oh my god. That sounds like what a 5-year-old would name his like RPG character. Latrunculon. Shut up. Oh god. I don't know. I think my character would kick ass on the front lines. If I don't have to tank anything and I can just AoE spam shit, I would do hella damage. We'd do better if you right-click some robots. It's really hard for other people to do. Forgive my father's tone. He said I was chill, which I disagree with. But
Though I think he
whoa.
sometimes forgets how to be anything else.
That's a big man. Okay, counting on you, retard. Okay, never mind. We have friends. Just kidding, I'm not friends with him. Fucking dragon bitch, sorry. Dragon bitches are fine. How much ring power does that give me? It just gave me like 50. Terrible with robot names. I bet. Do you have any examples? Because I feel like the numbered ones are fine, like the mixing of letters and numbers. Like they may not be pronounceable, but it reads kind of like a fantasy robot name. I don't know. I've never thought about that. The names are, I mean, yeah, if they're not readable, it's not great, is it?
The Vanguard has faith in the light.
It should be like a techie name with numbers mixed in.
I'm not
But
sure
yeah,
what
it's
to think
often
what
you
it
have to
does.
read each individual character. Vanguard has faith in the light, so do I, but I've also felt it filled me with wrath. I'm not sure what to think when it does. Well, it gives you what it needs from you, or something.
Fight the Void. I haven't seen him for weeks.
Are you still talking? Am I babysitting right now?
Focus on activating the sentinels.
This guy rules, by the way. Not the guy I'm adventuring with, he's terrible. But the Wasting, he's awesome. Don't worry, big cat. I will hit every interrupt. You just sit there and look pretty. Or something. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would, shield the other lad here, too. There we go, go team. Lyria would know better than anyone how to fight the Void, but I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope she's dead. That's kind of fucked up to say, dude. Lightning Spear. This can't be your main mount. You should stop that. You know what? No, it lets you ride a flying mount, you just can't fly. Why would you do that? Oh! Something just got in combat with us, I hope it stops. Tight. Cool braid. It jiggled. It has physics.
Little people and your struggle.
You can say midgets, I won't tell.
Delicious. You still believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host?
A little bit. These void walkers in the back look weird.
My forces are as boundless as my power.
They got GoPros on the spires now?
My fun is just beginning.
I've killed so many things that are that big. Like 10. Useful toy for playing around in the game. What does that mean? Oh, it's Latrunculon. Hooray, I didn't get to actually participate in the killing of it, but I got credit. Shit. Has playing around in the game. Gojira. Yeah. He is, I mean, he's a big lizard. He's blue though. I don't know if the suit fits. The shoe. If the shoe fits, the suit might fit. Void combo. Yeah. Voidborn Berserker. Yeah, he's cool. He looks like he'd be in Dark Souls for sure. Maybe. For sure, maybe. Let me, leave me alone. I don't want to slay X number of Ys. I just kind of want to... I want the treasure that's in there, but I'm not going to go there. It's fine. There's always tomorrow.
Broke formation.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's not enough time for him to explain to his dad every time he has a good idea.
I am the blade of the light.
Whatever. The forces of the void have underestimated the power of the light.
Light aid you.
With those void pylons destroyed, the devouring host has weakened. We may have a chance of winning this.
The void has no place in Azeroth.
Going behind our lines was reckless. Was this Arator's idea? He has been so headstrong lately. Sorry, Narcolepsy, I shouldn't air this family business, but I will admit that your actions have aided the Vanguard of Light in this battle. But he won't say that to his son, obviously. Classic dad strat. Crit and haste? Yup. Please put it in me, thank you. Oh, I never equipped the last thing. Sick. Or the last thing.
I answer to the light.
The armory here stores legendary weapons and artifacts, blessed with the power of the light due to their proximity with the sunworld. While we are pinned down by the host, and ethereals are looting these treasures. What? Oh, while we are pinned down by the host, the ethereals are looting these treasures. Necrolepsy, secure these holy artifacts. They are the best weapons against the void. Use them to cut down these invaders if you have the need. Whoa, we're about to do 1.2 more damage per second. Okay, never mind. That was the single-handed. 6.1. Holy shit. Say it ain't so. That's too much power. Why did the number go up so small? Going up 40 item levels. I'm getting 8 strength? 141 stamina. Why is that the only number that seems right? I mean, it's actually a bit exaggerated, the stamina. But everything else is so underwhelming.
To pillage our sacred artifacts.
If they're going for like...
On that we agree.
Oh, man.
Hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Stop telling him to do that. You know he's not going to do that. Oh my god. It's something I vouch for in Dark Souls, is having these fights that take longer, but are the same level, like same danger level. Like you and the boss both have more health. Where like, I will have more health than I do damage. And maybe that's the idea for the enemies too, they'll have more health than they do damage. It just seems odd for a game like this. I don't think most people want trash fights to last longer. So I'm not sure if that's what they're trying to do. It's, I have this blade. I think. Oh, leave me alone. Oh god, where's my weapons? There we go. I was lost, but now I'm found. Take this two-handed sword? Like Troll Sarar or something, right? The one-handed thing? I have something that looks a lot like this. Or not. Do I not have this thing? I'll look one more time and then I will give up. That's a one-handed sword? Holy shit. Maybe it's an artifact? It's also a two-handed sword. Okay. I'm confused now. It's straight up not here. Remember when DKs could res party members semi-permanently as their ghoul? Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, those are the days. Damn it. And they couldn't be rezzed normally after, like until they were dead again, I guess. Good stuff. I played a DK back in Cataclysm and Mists of Pandaria, but not much sense. That's crazy. Can you try harder? Really? Oh, is it just not wieldable by Death Knight, you dick? No? Okay. That would be weird, I guess. Is it like Quill Sarar or something? Blade of Quill Sarar? Oh, it's just called Quill Sarar. It's right here, Doug. It's right here. It's a blue gem instead of a red one. It's a slightly different sword. But you're saying I don't have this? It's from a quest chain. Oh, then I probably don't have it. Fuck. Uh-huh. I was so sure that I did, though. That's weird. Scourgebane. Okay, it looks nothing like that, by the way. Forge our rage into justice. Kelthus Sunstrider. I like the double quotes at the start. And yeah, end quote, end quote. Nice. Try to use a single quote for one of those. These are something else. Infinity Blades. Look out, half the population. They're also in this building, right? The other two things? Am I crazy? Up here. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh god. Is that just going on without me? Is this gonna keep happening? Oh yeah. Oh, so that's on it. Oopsie daisy. Stop adding people to the mix. They can leave now. Okay, this tires. See you. Oh, she did say they were ethereals, didn't she? Or whoever did. Somebody did. Somebody told me something. Other than nobody telling me nothing. Huh? Teleports behind me and does nothing. Love that energy. Keep it up.
I don't have a target.
Devastation. These are weapons from Sunwall Plateau. The Kelthus raid. I remember these. No, that was Devastation. Devastation Longbow. Fuck yeah. There's one of these that you needed to do the raid, to like dispel something, I think. I think it was the staff. Yeah. Something like that. Right. Hey gang, what are we doing? I have more pets than you, haha. I thought you were the pet class. They're still doing more damage than me, of course. That's neither here nor there. Sure, nobody feels the need to comment on that. Oh, the other cool thing about playing DK is after I get this weapon upgrade, I have to just teleport back to Evan Hold to enchant my weapon. I don't technically have to, but I will be doing that. Nobody can stop me, probably.
I'm out of room.
Yeah. Oh fuck, he used the bow, of course. I was a fool. You'd think a guy named Shadowguard Fate Sealer would be a little kinder. You catch more flies with honey or some shit. Maybe that was the one you dated. Shit. I really wish I remembered. There he is, the big man! I'm gonna take a Aerotor and go fight that thing. It's got a 5 out of 7. What do you mean? Where have I not gotten them from? Here on the right? Ow, my body. Yeah, okay. You guys would all be treating me with a little bit more respect. One of my best friends are phantoms. What are they? Ethereals. Dude, no downtime into so much downtime. Killing shit while leveling generally doesn't take any attention. Maybe even after leveling, generally killing shit doesn't take much attention. It's only during the story that I have to pay attention. I see NPCs below. Oh, right there. That makes sense. Staff of Disintegration. Fuck yeah. Even afterwards, I like picking up those weapons in that fight and equipping them, even if I don't need the effect. I guess I have to pick the only two-handed option. I like when all three specs could beat both tank and DPS. I didn't play DK at that time, but yeah, that is whack. Very class flavorful. I remember Frost having some tank spells. I don't remember what Unholy had. I mean, just stances helps with that though, right? It's like just having blood stance give you stamina and armor, bonus armor or something. Unholy was attack speed and Frost was... What the fuck did Frost give? Frost damage? It's so sad. I'm an Unholy Presence enjoyer, personally. The time has come. We push these fiends to Sun's Reach Harbor. We drive them back into their accursed void portal and drive them from these sacred shores for the light of Azeroth.
Do not let this evil vanguard of the light.
Do not let this evil.
Push these invaders back to the void that spawned them. For the light.
Any class can tank if you have enough stamina.
Come for Azeroth.
No.
Another of the light's chosen. The light offers respect.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, because I always wanted to play Blood DK at the start.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
Little refresh.
Forward! We will push back the shadows!
Yeah, are we paying these guys to stand here and hold their ball up? I mean, it's chill, I feel like maybe they could be more useful.
Help against that behemoth.
Yeah, I know. Light is with us. Zaloteth will be stopped here. Let's try this third time.
Channel the light from the weapons you recovered. Drive this monster back.
I don't get to fight it. Surely I could have fought it a little bit. No, he's really big. I get it.
Redouble your efforts.
Redoubling has to be doubling and then doubling again, right? You have to times 4 your efforts.
The void learns the power of light is supreme.
And well, I thought the dog would
Just come back.
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch!
A paladin staring down the might of the void with only the absolute conviction that he is right.
And a sword. Oh, Erator, no!
So brave in the light. How will you fare lost in the void? You are only fragile mortals.
That sure looked like Erator was gonna betray him. I assumed he was patrolled or something, but... Were there... I thought the dwarves were coming out of the portals. Dude. Not like an insane number, just 2. We just need to redouble our efforts again, right? Then we can take out 2 easy. Oh. Okay, there's at least 3. We need to redouble our efforts once and double our efforts once. No, if we redouble our efforts, that would be enough. We'll have to double and double again. By the light, we cannot win this battle. Our only hope lies in the Sunwell. We need to fall back. This is not a battle we can win like this. There is still hope. The Sunwell. It brought the Vanguard of Light here to defend it. It brought you, Necropsy. Fall back to the Sunwell chamber and defend it for as long as you can. I have faith that the light did not intend for us to lose this day. Well, it doesn't have to intend for you to lose to get outmatched.
Terralion, we must
There's a lot of
regroup at the
not light
Sunwell
here.
Before it's too late.
Hateful Breacher.
Vanguard, fall back!
I'm getting the feeling those Breachers don't even like us. Yeah, okay. Falling back is something I can do. Maybe. If things stop hitting you for a second. Okay. Not that one. How did I target that? Something.
It's too far away.
Say, Sport, why are we falling back through the bad guys? Is it all bad guys? Is that why? That's probably why. Let's see this powerful boss that people are gooning over. Dude, she barely showed up, didn't she? A little bit. Okay, earlier. In the promotional cutscene, actually. It's at the start of the campaign as well. And there's this one moment where she's doing a smirk and the light hits her face and it was like, yo.
The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith.
But every other shot is of her feet, so that's a little unfortunate. Broken sun. Broken sun. Won't it go? Wash away the rain.
You are the last of the Vanguard to make it.
Fuck you.
Blade of the Light.
Thank you, Light. Oh, thank the Light. Everyone from the Vanguard that survived is in the Sunwell chamber. Now that you are here, we can begin.
I answer to the Light.
Our attempts to fight Xelatat's devouring host have failed. Our only hope is to call upon the Light once more and trust that there was a reason that brought this Vanguard together. It's not like it knows the future, dog. It has plans, but the best laid plans of mice and men are nothing but a hill of beans before fucking feet, girl. Necrolepsy, you and Arator need to protect the Sunwell from the devouring host. With so few of us left, we cannot spare any more defenders. Our faith in the Light will save us. The Sunwell from the attacking forces. I get 500 Silver Moon quartz? That's a lot of quartz. That's like 125 gallons. Once we start the ritual, Xelatath will send her forces to this entrance to stop us. We must hold them back to the ritual is complete.
Remain vigilant.
Let's get him. Oh. Oh, I can kill anything. Good. I choose this thing. Okay, so that gives at least like 41 runic power. That's psychotic. Don't bloody frenzy me, dog. I probably wouldn't be even tasty. I wasn't tasty. In your face. I may cry myself to sleep, but you will cry in a shallow grave. I may cry in a shallower grave. Hold on. Stop that. Oh, yeah, it's not back up. It should put this, so this disease, this first one on him, it transfers when I kill the target. It should transfer to the lowest health man, I think, in my opinion. It should transfer to the lowest health man. But, it's whatever. Just because, when that target dies, it detonates and damages everything around it. So the dot's gonna happen no matter the health of the target. Since it transfers on death, it'll keep happening. It doesn't matter if it's on a low health target for that effect. And for the other effect where it explodes and transfers, you want it to always hit the lowest health target. A little unfortunate, but I may yet to live to complain about it another day. Another reason I didn't play Death Knight for a long time was because I just fell out of love with my Death Knight. He was so cool to me when I made him, and then a couple of years later, it was just like, I don't want to play him anymore. I don't like it. And so yeah, I finally leveled a new Death Knight. We're back, baby. It wasn't even on my list of classes that I was excited to try in Midnight until I saw a short about the Unholy DK rework. And I was like, that sounds sick as fuck. How is that balanced? Showers off action. I have to look at it. If you like the core gameplay loops. Yeah, well, to me, I really need the aesthetics to also be there. Like, in a fighting game, I'm gonna play the character I like looking at the most, generally. I have to say generally because in Smash Bros. Melee, my main is Young Link, which is not the most attractive character in the cast. Granted, there aren't really any attractive characters in the cast unless you're into Peach, but yeah, I picked Young Link when I was like 10, and so he's always been my guy, and he's sick as fuck. A lot of people don't think so. Actually, a lot of people do think so, except if they play against him, they play against the spammy Young Link and they don't have fun. Good times. Alright. I don't have my cooldown up. That's sad. Think something Zalata. Oops. It's fine. I pressed both my buttons at once, that was bad. Don't unbridled beam. Is that what you did?
We will extinguish the Sunwell's radiance.
Please don't. It's my job to stop you from doing that, please don't. Oh. I did it. You hear the Unholy Rework was good. It's so good.
Illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace, I am made one with
She looks so much better here than in the realistic cutscene.
Illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its
Arator
grace,
is
I am
such a
made
bitch. He's gonna fuck something up, isn't he?
one. The light guides my steps.
Oh, thank God.
My path. The light flows through me, and by its grace, I hate all that is sacred.
He has a complicated relationship with the light, I can tell, but he was tempted to just like not help there. Our last bastion. We'll let it happen. Holy shit. All we needed was to wait for daytime. That's chill.
Another miracle.
She looks so much better here. How did they make her look so bad?
It isn't over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Arator.
I also think she doesn't look very good on her Hearthstone portrait,
The
so.
light of our salvation.
Then why the music? Have you seen the Unholy DK rework? I won't go through everything, but so it used to be, I mean, you have your 2 minions, you turn one of them into an abomination every 45 seconds, and you summon your gargoyle and spend as much runic power as you can. You still kind of do that, but you summon so many more boys. And Belial talk about it. Yeah. I saw a bunch of his videos. I didn't watch many of his videos about Midnight because I wanted to limit spoilers when I decided I was going to play it. Played WoW in a bit. Yeah, me neither. I didn't play all of War Within. Which generally, I will have a good time sink into WoW every expansion, whether it's good or bad. So, that was new to me, but... yeah, so now, your 2 and 3, which are usually like applying wounds and bursting the wounds, is now applying blight and then causes your scourge strikes to summon lesser ghouls. So that's good. You also have this new thing, Putrefy, which summons a lesser ghoul that hits and then explodes. I don't know why he explodes, but that's chill. And then Army of the Dead got reworked to be a 1.5 minute cooldown instead of, it used to be a 10 minute cooldown. So now it summons 8 empowered lesser ghouls that last 17.4 seconds. And a gargoyle to swarm your enemies. It summons a gargoyle because I have the gargoyle talent. But, yeah. And then with the hero talents, because of the branch that I picked, I'm summoning horsemen as well. 4 horsemen. Not the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, just random fucking horsemen. That have their own unique effects, and now when I press Army of the Dead, it summons all of them, which is fucking psychotic. You're a Rough Rider. I keep it as smooth as I can, but yeah, you know, sometimes shit gets out of hand. May the light bless and protect you, Necrolepsy. Your defense of the Sunwell Chamber made this miracle possible. We have not beaten Zealoteth, but we have forestalled the invasion of her devouring host. We now have the time to catch our breath and discover what we must do to defeat her. Stake through the heart. Usually works. Ooh. Complete the Light Summons questline. I guess it's fine, that's an achievement. I don't mind menial achievements, especially because there's thousands of them, so it's just like, it's just like a mark of completion.
We have made many sacrifices.
It would be an understatement to say things between Silvermoon and the Alliance are often tense and uneasy. I thank you for setting aside any prejudices you might have had and lending us strength to the defense of Silvermoon and the Sunwell. We have Zealoteth's forces held for now. This is far from over. I would include you in the next steps. Meet me at the Sanctum of Light. Here's Silvermoon City. Dope. You're gonna give me another sword? Wait, did I not equip the sword that I got? Son of a fuck. That's fine. I've equipped it now. Ah, shit. You want me to go there and get haste instead of... I guess, yeah, if you're a one-hander, you'd need 2 quests to get both, but god damn it. I like that there's a change they made that when you complete a quest, this is a while back they added this, but when you complete a quest, you get the appearance of all the rewards, not just the one you pick. Which is nice, because otherwise you'd have to play every quest with like 3 to 4 characters just to get every appearance. Very cool. Frost specialization for frost specialization. Yeah, no shit. Oh, you know what I am sad about? When they just swapped, they were like, it was Frost uses a 2-hander and hits really hard. They have a move called Obliterate, and they hit really hard. And they can do 2-hand and do Frost Strike build instead, but I thought the Obliterate 2-hander hitting really hard was cool. And then Unholy was 2 1-handers, and they were focused on haste. Their Unholy Presence gave you 15% haste, and you would hit shit really fast. And you would get your runes would regenerate really fast, and you were spamming smaller moves. And then they just fucking flopped it. They're like, Frost doesn't use 2-handers anymore. They have to use 1-handers. And Unholy can't use 2 1-handers anymore. They have to use a 2-hander. What the fuck? They destroyed both of my favorite playstyles in an instant. And
That's another reason I haven't played DK since. Little bastards. Also, one of my favorite hunter spec was the old survival spec, which was like black arrow and chimera shot and explosive shot, and it's like dots and a lot of self-healing. There was some rune where you'd heal 5% off a chimera shot, and there was something to like double your chimera shot or something. So I would heal 10% off each chimera shot, which was like a 6-second cooldown. It was insane. I love to PvP on that hunter. And then they're just like, oh, there is no more survival spec. It's fucking melee now. I'm like, that's insane. Just add a 4th spec. Why'd you delete one? I miss the time where all 3 specs could do whatever they chose, but they each had their own flavor, strengths and weaknesses, DKs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as a spec without a shield, it makes sense. They're not limited by something like not being able to use a shield. You should be able to just use blood presence doesn't even exist anymore. Graphic current should have been the blueprint base for the Tinkerer class, bombs, etc. That would have been cool. Yeah. You got the it's not a grappling hook, is it? They latch onto a target and pull themselves to it. And all the traps and shit. That would have been cool. Like an artificer, yeah. I don't know. I've tried it. Maybe it's fun. It felt clunky when I tried it, but it was right when they introduced it. But I was predestined to not like it because it just replaced my favorite hunter spec. I was like, fuck y'all. Oh well. I didn't like it, yeah. Sad. I've dealt with it before though. Like League of Legends has reworked champs that were some of my main champs, like Mordekaiser. I loved playing Mordekaiser back in the day, and they just like, he's different now. You played him as a burst mage, he is a tank now. You can't help that. You cannot play Mordekaiser as a burst character anymore. It was like, oh, fuck you then. Awesome. Ensures that Silvermoon City's light shines are eternally radiant and distinctly its own. Just renown? It doesn't have an amount on it. Is that not reputation? This explosion is very satisfying. When you just applied it, or when you shot it out and then had to press it again to detonate it on them? Both. I like both, honestly. Quinidin. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, score. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? I like characters into roles and the reworks to leave room for new ones. Actually, there's too many, it eats itself. I don't know. I think there's still so many ideas. I think there's still so many things they can make. Like the new Demon Hunter. The mid-range Demon Hunter spellcaster. I think that's its own thing. Having a... Like, they didn't try to add a new Void class. They already have a Void race. Evokers are brand new. The type of healing they do, the chronomancy healing they do, the hold mechanic, push and hold mechanic, the mobility, like the flying over shit. Something else about them I was gonna say. I don't like playing them. They feel clunky, but how are they celebrating or are they mad? I think they're celebrating. No, they're mad. They're crying, some of them are saying fuck you, and some of them are yelling and they're pointing, and that was really hard to tell for a second. They're jeering us. Awesome. What? Why specifically? I can think of a few reasons, but why specifically? Damn. What are they mad about? I can't, there's nothing here for me to talk to somebody or anything. Son of a bitch. I'm at for League. Oh, okay. That's true. Yeah, that was sad. It's a lot of, yeah. It makes me sad. FF14 has, I think they technically have more classes, but it, like, a class is equal to a spec in WoW. Like, a class in FF cannot do all of these things. not by a long shot. So you have like 20 slightly distinct jobs, and it's like, dude, a warrior can do more than just take hits. Like, I don't know. It just seems so shallow of a pool of things to be. And the most recent expansion, they added the paintbrush character, like paints shit. That's cool. That's a new idea. That's its own thing. I don't know how it plays because I don't own the game and I can't play it, but oh, look at my horse dog. We match. We're so cool. Oh, but there's so many class fantasies that I want to play in FF that just don't exist, or that I want to play in an MMO that don't exist. Like I want to play Disc Priest, and there is like a damage healer in FF that I can't unlock, so I guess I can't play him for that. Or like monk healing, I think is really cool. Was really cool. They got rid of Essence Font for fucking why, man? I was gonna play a monk healer in Midnight, and I was like, I want to make an Essence Font build, and they just fucking removed that move, all of it entirely. I was like, why?
Endure.
I just want to cast Essence Font and then DPS, and now I need to do what? Press 2 on every member of my party and then DPS? And keep pressing 2 every time it falls off of somebody? Whatever. I'm not happy about them removing abilities in general. Mist Weaver, true. They need like another hardcore like Asian expansion. Hardcore Asian is not usually hardcore Asian expansion. That whole search phrase is dubious at best. I was not a fan of the pruning. Yeah, my favorite specs become 3-button wonders. Yeah, I mean, I started out as a shaman, as shaman. I was like, oh, I'll try enhancement shaman because I've been playing it, elemental shaman before, and it's like lava strike, lava lash, wait. It's just psychotic. It's like I can cast lightning bolt when it's procs that it's free, and I can press the thing that does what flame shock does, but isn't called flame shock. And then they go up, and then I have to wait for those, so I press Storm Strike and Lava Lash, and then wait. That was bizarre. So I immediately, like, after that stream, I fucking leveled up my Druid, caught it up to where my Shaman was, and switched to my Druid instead. For random procs to light up on your bar is fun, right? At least they let you turn that shit off. I like what I mean, having it pop up as an artistic, like, graphic up here or something is cool. That's a good way to inform you that you're allowed to press something now. But yeah, specifically just like hitting things as they light up is so stupid. They added that, the assistant or something. Where's combat? There we go. Enable action targeting? No, that one's bad. Where is it? Is it not in combat? Self-highlight? No. Huh. I don't know. I disabled it though. There's a thing that'll like highlight what you should push next constantly, and it's like, oh, you're not even playing the game anymore. Some specs it would make sense, but it's way too overused. Yeah, I mean, I think it was back during MOP, they transitioned a lot of it to like a proc basis, because you used to have rotations. You would do your rotation, and when things came off cooldown, you would slot those in and then continue with your rotation. And then they changed it to priorities, which I think is a good change. You just have things that you want to press the most, and then when you can't press those things, you press the thing you want to press the second most. And then naturally with that comes procs to mix it up a little bit, to keep it dynamic, which I think all makes sense. But yeah, it is
A lot of it's proc based. I do like fighting in the game. I like combat in this game. It's fine if it was thematic to the spec, but some specs were thematically cold and calculating. If it's like cold and calculating and difficult to perform, I don't know if those can go together. Like if you just press the same buttons in the same order every time you get into combat, then I don't know. You're not really expressing anything. It's like so part of it I'm kind of against that idea because of playing FF14, where you have every class has 3 abilities that you want to press in that order. You press 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then sometimes some classes have things that'll light up. Sometimes they'll have short cooldowns that you want to use.
Needs bring you here?
Sorry. But the rest of the time you're doing a rotation. 1, 2, 3. And it's not like hard, it's not engaging. And if you're not paying attention, you can lose damage by like you forget you have to do some other stuff in the fight or on your bar, and then you forget which step you were on and you press the wrong button and lose damage that way, but it's not like fun. So that's where having more abilities comes into play. I mean, is it just a longer rotation? I don't know. I really like the chaos of trying to set things up for an optimal like cooldown rotation, and then having that burst window, and then going back to the bread and butter. And that's not even, yeah, like pressing. I mean, I would be looking at my bars less if I had a standard rotation, but like this applying 2 to 3 blight to use Scourge Strike is, it just keeps it somewhat engaging because I don't want to overcap on blight stacks. So I need to know, I need to press Scourge Strike at least until I'm down to 2 or 3 stacks before I Fast-Ring Strike again. And I don't want to press Scourge Strike at 0 stacks. So that's just something I have to pay attention to. Whereas otherwise, if it was 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, like I would just fall asleep. Enjoy it either way if it made sense to the spec. Yeah. I don't know. I think they're getting better at it. Like healers still have a very normal damage cycle. Like if you play Disc Priest, you want to use your big damage and then spam smite, keep your dot up, that's it. Stuff like that. Conditional optimal usage you can try to influence. True. That's what I was scared of with pruning, is things that not everybody does, that you don't really have to do, but is just like small optimizations that you can do. And now they just deleted that. They're like, everybody does it right now. You can't do it wrong. Just press this button and everything will be okay.
You are not needed.
Okay.
That isn't your decision to make.
Okay.
I am
How do you feel?
busy.
Tell me. Stares you with disdain.
We have overcome much.
The shadows serve us.
Let's do some good.
Light aid you.
For Silvermoon.
You're telling me you have overcome and you still won't share?
Baladash, Malanore.
Oh, I scrolled the wrong thing. Hold on. Let me pick out a... for fraud. Dude, small axes suck. What a tiny piece of shit. Extending your range by a foot. Oh man, how embarrassing they look next to each other. I guess it's got girth. We should go with girth, I think.
Our strength lies in our people.
We shall all weigh in on the situation. Oh, it's this guy. Lothar Margaret glances at Unbroken Romance. As you can see, there are many tensions at play. Please, give us a moment to discuss.
We shall not falter.
Not right now.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
Skill expression can be recognized, yeah. Even if you can do the rotations well, but you also do utility in between, that's distinguish you. Yeah, I really like, I think that's why I like healing.
We do not fear it.
Okay. I've always liked doing the utility stuff in fights. Like even when I'm just fighting quest mobs, I like using my defensives and all that good shit. I like using my racial and like casting Lichborn and then casting Death Coil on yourself. That's it should be a niche interaction. Like people don't generally do that. Because this already has the effect. It gives you leech and makes you immune to some CC. So it already does its job. But the fact that it makes you undead means you can cast Death Coil on yourself. That still works, which is cool. Yeah. I think the talents right now help with that as well. You've got you can grab a lot of utility through the talents right now. It's very cool. You can take the stun here, or you can take increase the range of Death Grip and have it reset on kill. Can improve your Death Pact, I guess. You take some of these frost things. Chain of Ice affects an additional enemy. Blind. I like it. Oh. Chains of Ice also roots. Got some good stuff. Even the bottom of the tree, they've got utility. I mean, the left half is all utility shit. Pretty much. Oh wait, what does this do? Below 30% health, you drain 476 from nearby enemies. Damage you take is reduced by 10%. Your death. Oh, Death Strike is cost is reduced. Balls. I saw something that was like, it affects all of your Death and Decay effects as well. And as far as I know, Death and Decay affects on you. So it was like, do I do more self-healing on Death and Decay or what? This. You gain the benefits of your Death and Decay while inside Morgraine's Death and Decay. My Death and Decay doesn't have any benefits that affect me. It damages enemies. It can slow enemies if I take that talent. But like I don't think it does anything else. I don't know. Make it a fist weapon already. Yeah, okay. I'll get on that.
The eternal sun still
That's the reason why I didn't like the burnings. Yeah.
The beauty of ever
I remembered, dude, druids having symbiosis back in Miss Pandaria, where you could give somebody a spell based on their class, and you could get one of their spells based on their class, obviously. That was tight. People always wanted to take the same spell, though, which I think is why they removed it. But, like,
I greet you on
make it
of Silver.
utility instead of, like, a strong
I proudly
effect.
serve as Regent Lord.
Yeah, like my bars feel so naked. I think they've done. I mean, I know they've done pruning in the past, but like I don't even need all these bars anymore, right? I could easily make do with 3.
The eternal sun still
But
guides us.
I like having the bottom one for shit that I don't really use. This should be higher, except all of my heals are in this row. All of my defensive shit. Well, not all of my defensive. Defensive cooldowns are here, which Chains of Ice doesn't really fit, but I've also had slows and this bar before and this line before, so maybe it should be. I could have it here. Interrupts and taunts are always here. This was extra. I guess I could put it here, but it's very visible here. I can't forget to use it. Move this where? But this is the macro to Lichborn and also target myself and cast target myself with Death Coil. So instead of having to like manually target myself and cast Death Coil, I just press that button.
Baladash, my
I like the
lord.
game being complicated.
The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now.
This will be
but
the
its
last thing I
current
do tonight, I
state
think.
cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Lightbloom. We need an alternative course of action.
We Randorai can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon.
No.
Absolutely not. Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic.
Yeah, it happened once
Then
before.
it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Directional
Your
sound
aid was
is not...
timely and welcome, Terralion. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell
That's
belong to the
smooth.
Sindorai.
I think it's
You
'cause my
are
headphones
guests
sound
in
isn't
our fair
bad.
city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lorthamar. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the light.
Chill.
With perseverance, strength.
There are those that will disagree with my decision, but I will not have us lose our home. We must host temporary guests, so be it.
Silvermoon prospers.
That's what this next
What
one.
I do for Quellfellows.
What I do? Do they have you do any 5-mans yet? Nope. This is the very start. I don't have shit. Yeah, I don't even have access to any. Shame. I can do some more within dungeons. I haven't done a bunch of these though. Any of the level 80 ones, I think. I think I got into the last boss of Arakara. Don't know what that fucking place looks like. I know what the last boss looks like.
Pleasantries can wait. Anaria Shala.
Pleasantries, pleasantries can wait until now. Anaria Shala.
What is it?
Keep you on your toes. This place will probably have rested XP. If you can log out instantly, I believe that means you'll get rested XP. Okay, it's slinking time. Time to slink, baby. All right. Good. About the 4-hour mark. Yeah. Go team. I didn't get 1 level today. That's terrifying. I didn't get 1 level. We're sure? Okay. Man, I guess reading shit, it is going to go a lot slower. But I usually just read the quest objective and then go and do that. Especially reading it out loud. Holy shit. Oh, thank you, Coda. Nice seeing you too. I do think I've missed it. When I'm not streaming, I don't feel like I miss it, but then when I start up again, like it's easy to keep going. Skip all the story and watch the cinematic on YouTube. Yeah, no, the idea that I was going into midnight with was I'm gonna be on a ground mount, reading every quest. That's it. That's why it's called the full experience. We're not skipping shit. He's not pressuring yourself with expectations. Just have fun with it. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea. That's how I always approach it. But you just get these feelings in your body over time. Like, for me, I'll put on some music so it doesn't sound like such a deep talk. For me, when I'm on Twitch, I'm generally watching more Twitch streams as well. And I see viewer counts constantly. I can't help it. It's visible all the time. And so yeah, it starts to get in your head. But I don't know. I try not to, obviously. Yeah, do it as a hobby. Yeah. It is best that way, I think. But I also don't have a source of income. So it does feel like if the stream does well, that would mean so much for my life. So it's hard not to think about it. But
That's not why I do it. So, I don't know. I make enough now to like cover the monthly expenses I have. So, but I mean, I don't have many monthly expenses. I live with my dad, but the few things that I do have to pay for, I get those covered. So I'm not worried about it. All right. Oh, let's go see what Edge is doing. Dragon Age 2. Knock to ask Edge to collaborate. Comes to games just wishlisted. I don't see games as like a need thing. Let me pull up my Steam real quick. I do have a bunch on my Steam list. When they get down to like fuck it, we're not making any more money off this, just have it. When they get down to those levels, that's when I buy. Like 70% off is really good, but I wouldn't spend $15 to buy this. I don't know if I'll like it very much. I'm just somewhat interested because it's attached to Evil Within, but I actually am not even confident that it's attached to Evil Within. It has to get like below $5 for me to consider it. He's my favorite NES DuckTales. Yeah. It's the only NES DuckTales song I have, but it's a classic. It also plays at the end of every Summoning Salt video, which I think is how I heard it first. She doesn't look at all like the Evil Within character. Why did I think that it was? Are we sure it's not by the Bloober team? I bet they don't make Evil Within, do they? Bunch of Layers of Fear stuff. I think they would have layer. Okay. It's not even related, dude. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Talos Principle. I don't expect I would like this as much as Talos Principle 1. I did like Talos Principle 1, but all of it can wait. I have too many games. I don't need any of these, you know? It's just like if it's so cheap and I want to play it right now, I will get it. But otherwise, it's not a big deal. Okay. I have thousands of hours of unplayed games. It's a very stately mustache. Edge? No. Sorry, Miss Uncivilized. Is that a new viewer immediate sub? Give you a little bit of mod view. 24 messages. Subbed. Must have gotten gift subbed, right? Thanks for the gift to sub. There you go. Okay. They were here one time before. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're heading over. Cheers. See you tomorrow. I'm going to start Hades 2. I'm excited for that one. Yeah, raid channel. That's a good message. Be good. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. 6 days a week. Bye. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot when I hit enter, it's not gonna go immediately, is it? Son of a bitch. Even if you're already in his stream, just click yes. All right. Bye-bye, folks. I gotta go here.